Now can I speak?
You audacious thing. Go talk to the 8 million souls in Fentian prison.
You want to send me to meet the 800 wandering souls in Fentian prison? Do you even deserve that?
Stop.
You're telling me to stop? Fine. I've heard that the life and death register can cure all incurable diseases in the world. I want to borrow it. The life and death register is a supreme treasure of Fentian prison. You're just a lousy courier. How dare you delude yourself into borrowing it? Do I deserve it? Yes, monsieur, save me.
All the key and secret arts of Fentian prison are here. Take it.
Thanks, monsieur.
Wait a minute. My Fentian prison is the night dungeon that even ghosts and monsters in Jangling fear. You broke in easily and seriously injured the 7 great feudal lords. Don't you owe me an explanation?
An explanation for what?
Who exactly are you? There is only one person who can come and go freely anywhere. Su Mubai, is that you?
My name is Su Yun. I'm a courier.
Let him go.
Xiaoying, leader of the greedy wolf gang.
Stop hitting me. I won't run away anymore. I won't run away anymore.
Go check that courier right now.
Oh no, the effect of the medicine will wear off soon. Hello. Honey, our daughter's illness can be cured now. Then you focus on the meeting first. I'll go to the hospital right now.
Director Tang, I've already dealt.
Hallmaster! In the 11th year of Tianding Ying Woiding, Hallmaster of the Demon Suppression Hall subdued the Thunder Demon, eliminated the Fire Ghost, severed the Wind Fiend, and vanquished the Gold-Melting Yaksha. He drank the blood of 10 great demons and executed 800 evil spirits. Su Mubai, the 5th son of the Su family, is unparalleled in the world. He was granted the title of Imperial Tutor of the Great Chu, known as the Blade of the Nation, standing above 10,000 people. Alas, the venom of the Hallmaster has penetrated his 5 viscera and 6 bowels. His memory and cultivation have all been damaged. Even if he takes the divine medicine, he can only stay awake for 1 hour. It has been 5 years. His time is running out. Hallmaster, you're awake?
What did you call me, Hallmaster? Stop calling me Hallmaster. I don't have time to waste on nonsense. I'm going to the hospital to see my daughter.
Hallmaster. Oh no, Mr. Su, you only have 2 Black Jade rejuvenation pills left. Don't take them unless it's a matter of life and death.
What are you sleeping for? Get up right now. All you do is cry all day, huh? Get up. Hurry up.
Wanting?
Dad?
What are you doing?
Loser, I've been looking for you everywhere. Where the hell were you?
I got hit by a car last night. I can't remember a lot of things.
Useless thing. Hurry up and sign this divorce agreement. From today onwards, I'll cut off all ties with you and this little
The doctor said Chinger has just recovered from her illness and needs rest. Can we put our matter off for a few days?
Of course not. Tonight, at the Tang family's private party, the young master of the Tang family will propose to me publicly. My secret marriage with you must end. As for this little bastard, the hospital has already issued a critical condition notice. Hurry up and get out of the hospital. You're wasting my money every day.
All the expenses for Chinger are from my part-time jobs. She didn't spend your money.
Oh, you've got some nerve now? You even learned to support yourself? Fine then. It looks like I'll just keep this 100,000 yuan divorce compensation.
I'll sign the agreement, but I won't take this money.
Dad, is Mom not wanting us anymore?
No.
I drew up this divorce agreement myself. It's a matter of great importance. You must sign it. Also, don't call me Mom anymore from now on.
Chinger is in the hospital with a serious illness. If there's anything to talk about, let's go outside.
There's nothing left for us to talk about.
I know you look down on me, but the child is innocent. How can you have the heart to...
Dad, what's wrong with you?
Dad's fine. Can we divorce after Chinger gets better?
Can you two stop pretending to be poor in front of me? It's because of you two that I can't hold my head up in front of anyone. Director Tang from Tianyi Group has been pursuing me for 2 months. This time, I'm not going to refuse anymore.
Mom, is it because Chinger's illness cost a lot of money that you're angry? Don't be angry. I won't get treatment anymore. Just don't separate from Dad.
I said don't call me Mom. Stop wasting the last bit of patience I have for you. Hurry up.
Don't be angry. I know that over the past 5 years, I haven't been able to help you share the pressure, and you've been feeling terrible. But I've been doing this for Chinger, too. She's had a terminal illness since she was little and needs care. But now her condition has improved, so I can spare some energy to help you.
You're just a courier. What right do you have to say you'll help me?
Dad is really capable. It's just that he has amnesia and can't remember a lot of things.
I've been married to him for 5 years. How could I not know what he's capable of?
Kids talk nonsense. Don't take it seriously. Besides delivering couriers, I also do part-time errand work and wash dishes for others. Of course, these are all insignificant jobs. But I'll find a decent job at a proper company, and I won't let others look down on you anymore.
Dad?
The gap between us can't be made up just by you finding a job. We're no longer people from the same world. Take this 100,000 yen and hurry to take the kid to see a doctor.
Wanting?
How long are you going to keep clinging to me?
I'm not clinging to you. I want to help you. In 3 days, there's the CEO election for Wending International Group. I've already arranged it for you.
The CEO election held by the top clan of Great Chu? What the hell does it have to do with a useless courier like you?
Sorry to keep you waiting, Director Tang. I thought I could settle this quickly.
It's fine. So you're that loser? Wanting is too soft-hearted. She actually supported you for 5 years. If it were me, 100,000 yen would be enough to buy 2 lives.
What do you mean?
You were lucky to survive last night. Now sign the divorce agreement obediently and get lost. Otherwise, you and this little bastard will both...
Just try touching my daughter.
You damn useless courier! How dare you talk back to me? I'll teach you a lesson for talking back. I'll teach you! A loser like you dares to talk back to me.
Don't hit Dad!
Get out of the way!
Chinger, are you okay?
Dad, are you okay?
Wanting. Is this scumbag really worth you spending your life with?
Mind your own business. This financial crisis is sweeping across the entire Zhongling. Only the Tang family can help my Lin family get through this difficult time. I advise you hurry up and sign the divorce agreement. Stop pestering us. Continuing to pester will do you and Chinger no good at all. Get out of here now!
I can leave, but I don't want to see you get tricked either.
I'm sincere to Wanting. I've already promised to help her Lin family get through this financial crisis. Unlike you, this useless loser, you only know how to bark and can't help her at all.
You're a beast who even bullies kids. How dare you talk about sincerity?
Loser, how dare you curse me?
Dad, don't hit my dad! Don't hit my dad! Let go of me! Let go of me! Let go of me! Let go of me!
Get away, let go or I'll kill you. Looking for death.
Dad!
Chinger.
Dad!
Chinger, don't be afraid.
Dad!
Mr. Tang, won't something happen to him?
Don't worry, the worst he'll get is a concussion. That's actually good. It'll make him use his head and face reality.
Soon, why aren't you hurrying to apologize to Mr. Tang? Do you want to get our Lin family killed? Hurry up and sign for me.
I'll sign.
And this starry sky boat of yours. You said it's some kind of rare treasure. In my opinion, it's just a street stall item. Here, take it back. Let's go, Mr. Tang.
Dad, don't be sad. I'll stay with you forever.
Kinger, hurry and call a doctor. Hurry and call a doctor. Doctor! Divine Healer, how is my daughter? I beg you, Divine Healer, I beg you.
Oh no, Mr. Su, you mustn't do this. You mustn't. Actually, Chingo's illness is already much better. She just needs a drop of her birth mother's essence and blood as a medicine guide, and then she'll be completely cured.
Is that true? Thank you. I'll go find Li Wanning right away.
Palace Master, no, Mr. Su, your own time is running out too. Please remember, your Heiyu Duanshu pills can only restore all your memories for 1 hour. Remember! Remember!
Finally, they're gone.
I've been poisoned by Zhen poison. Sleeping with you can delay the onset of the toxin. There will be a great battle in the northern border. I can't die. Save me. I will repay you.
Come in!
Miss Ye, we found out.
Spit it out!
This delivery man is the son-in-law of the Lin family, and he has a daughter named Su Qinger. I found a jade pendant with his daughter. It's very similar to the token you mentioned.
The Starry Skyboat? What about Su Yun? Where is he now?
At the Tang family manor. It seems he's run into some trouble.
Brother Mubai, prepare the car. I'm going to the Tang family.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I need to see Director Lin. Please step aside.
What's the matter? Why are you in such a hurry?
You must be Su Yun, right? Our Mr. Tang knew you'd come, so he told us to wait for you here.
What do you want?
Naturally, we're here to send you to your death, and then we'll go take care of that little bastard too.
I still need to save Qinger. I can't fall.
Let's get hyped.
Bottoms up.
Young Master Tang, can we start now?
Everyone, let's first take care of the business at hand.
I heard young Master Tang has a big deal recently.
We've always made money together and chased girls together.
That's right. Director Lin and I have set up a new company, mainly engaged in overseas industry. The annual return rate is 200%, and we're raising 1 billion yuan from the outside, offering 49% of the shares. Are you all interested?
Director Lin truly deserves to be Jiangling's most beautiful female director. With a project she's invested in, it's hard for us not to make money, right?
Yes, I'll invest 200 million won.
Thank you, Director Huang.
But Director Lin, I have one condition. Can you dance with me?
This...
Wanting, it's just a dance, isn't it? That's 200 million yuan.
All right. Director Huang, what are you doing?
Dancing, of course. A strip dance.
Director Tang.
Take it off.
Take it off. Take it off.
Director Tang.
Director Lin, you have to be obedient. Not just 200 million yen. I can even add another 200 million yen.
Don't do this. You.
Do you want to beat young Master Huang to death?
Stop.
Su Yun, hurry up and let go of young Master Huang. Let go.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
How dare you hit young Master Huang? Do you know who he is? He's the only son of Huang Qingyun, the business tycoon of Jiangling.
You bastard, how dare you hit me? Do you want to die?
Young Master Huang, this man has always been reckless and impolite. I apologize to you on his behalf.
Director Lin is actually apologizing for him? It seems Director Lin has a very unusual relationship with him.
Young Master Huang, you've misunderstood. Su Yun is just a gatekeeper security guard of my Lin family. I'm not familiar with him at all. What do you think of this? I'll punish myself with 2 drinks and let's sit down and continue discussing business.
Director Lin, what a temper you have. I was just joking with you, but you actually set your dog on me? Continue discussing business? You wish. You've ruined my mood. I'm not investing this 200 million yuan anymore.
Young Master Huang, you're a generous man. Why bother arguing with a dog?
Young Master Huang is right. Please be merciful and give me another chance.
Looking for a chance from me? Fine. Tell your dog to kneel down in front of me now and lick the bottom of my feet clean.
Su Yun, you immediately kneel down and apologize to young Master Huang.
Apologize? I only took action because he had malicious intentions towards you first.
Are you deaf? Didn't you hear young Master Huang say he was just joking?
Wanning, I'm sorry I was wrong. Qing'er is in critical condition right now. She needs a drop of your life-saving essence blood. Can you go back with me first? As long as Qing'er is okay, I'll do anything you ask.
Shut up, you ruined young Master Huang's mood. You messed up my 200 million investment and you still want me to save someone? You're delusional. If you don't kneel down and apologize to young Master Huang today, you'll never get out of this door.
Wanting. Hello?
Mr. Su, it's an emergency. The young palace master has gone into shock. How long will it take for that drop of essence blood to arrive?
Wanting, Qing'er can't move right now. Will you agree to go with me if I kneel down? I'll kneel. I'm sorry.
Did you really take it seriously when I told you to act like a dog? Did you really kneel down just because I told you to? Have you no shame?
Wanting, come with me to the hospital now.
Wait a minute. If you want Wanting to go to the hospital with you, you need to show some sincerity, right? This private equity party of ours is worth 1 billion yuan. Alright, I'll give you a discount. If you come up with 200 million yuan, I'll let Wanting go to the hospital with you. How about that?
200 million yuan? How could I possibly come up with that much money? Well, how about this? I'll go back and check my diary. There should be a way.
Wait a second. He did kneel down, but he hasn't licked it clean yet.
Lick, you have to lick it.
Lowlifes are just lowly. When told to kneel, you still won't kneel? Do you think this is enough? Swallow these glass shards. Swallow!
You're going too far.
We're going too far. You're just a worthless loser who does odd jobs and delivers packages. A lowly commoner. Do you even count as a person? In our eyes, you're not even as good as a dog.
Wanting, Qing'er can't hold on much longer. Wanting, I'm begging you, please go to the hospital quickly. Wanting, I'm on my knees begging you, please.
Dad, you can only eat this when someone bullies you. After eating it, you can protect Qing'er.
Medicine, I need to save Qing'er. Where is my medicine?
Are you having an attack? Want medicine? Call me Grandpa and I'll let you have it.
Call! 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 Call!
Su Yun, you look absolutely disgusting right now.
You want to eat it? Do you want it? If you want it, I'll feed you.
You even eat the dog shit that young Master Tang feeds you?
Lowlifes are just lowly.
Poor people are just lowly, lowly poor people, just lowly.
Worthless. Worthless. Worthless.
Is being poor just an excuse to be lowly? From now on, I'm in charge here. Whoever talks too much dies.
Su Yun, have you lost your mind?
You lowly commoner! How dare you injure young Master Tang? Someone, come here!
Su Yun, do you know what you're doing?
Yeah, Wanning, you're the one who doesn't know what you're doing. As a mother, you abandon your daughter, yet you mix with these scumbags. You don't deserve to be Chinger's mother.
How dare you hit me?
Come with me to the hospital.
You're dreaming. Saoyun, don't you understand? Your appearance has ruined the Lin family's major affair. This private equity party today was specially held by young Master Tang to raise funds for me. But you not only hit young Master Tang, you even sabotaged the private equity party. Do you know what the consequences of doing this are?
In the end, Miss Lin, you're just after money.
Miss Ye of the Ye family?
The legitimate granddaughter of Master Ye Qingjun, the head of Fentian prison? Ye Zi, Miss of the Ye family? Is it really her?
Why is she here?
Ye of the Ye family bids on behalf of Mr. Su to buy a drop of life-saving blood from you, Wanning. Is 200 million enough? If not, the Ye family will add another Mr. Su, I'm sorry I'm late. Here's the 200 million yen in cash you asked for.
Is this mine?
What's mine is yours.
Beauty, are you sure? Is this 200 million really for Su-yun?
It's just 200 million. As long as Mr. Su asks, it's not just 200 million. Even 2 billion or 20 billion, I can have someone deliver it. Director Lin, the 200 million when in cash you wanted has been delivered. Can you go save your daughter with Mr. Su now?
Miss Ye, may I venture to ask what your relationship is with Su-yun?
Mr. Su looks very much like an old acquaintance of mine.
An old acquaintance? Just looks like them? Oh, I see. So that means you have no relationship with him? And this 200 million yen in cash has nothing to do with him? Wanting if you go with him, you'll get nothing at all.
I still have important matters to attend to. As for other things, we can talk about them later.
Chinger's life is in critical condition. She can't wait at all.
She can't wait. Then you can kneel here and wait slowly. Let me tell you, for Miss Ye's sake, I'll have the blame for you bumping into me just now. Now kneel on the ground and bark like a dog twice, then walk around the venue once and you can get out of here.
Are you serious?
Of course. If you can't do it, I'll have someone come in and kill the fish.
Did I hear that right? You want Mr. Su to kneel down and act like a dog?
Miss Ye, do you have some misunderstanding about this loser? This loser is Ms. Lin's secretly married husband. He has been supported by Ms. Lin at home for 5 years. Besides living off a woman, he can do nothing else.
So what?
It's exactly because of this that Ms. Lin cut off relations with him. But this loser doesn't know what's good for him. He refused the 100,000 UN compensation Ms. Lin gave him, and even came here to make trouble. Just now, he used brute force to knock young Master Huang down, and tried to forcefully take Ms. Lin away. So he's a beast not worthy of sympathy.
You're really shameless. Were you the one who hired killers to kill me twice? Lin Wanning, Tang Liangsheng is a hypocrite who acts like a pig or dog. You obey him unconditionally. You're just leading the Lin family into the abyss.
You're talking nonsense.
Wanning, did you see that? The care and concern I have for you are just excuses for framing in this loser's eyes. Lower class people are just lower class people. You're really disgusting. Loser, you sneak attacked me just now. I'll crush you right now.
Mr. Su hit the nail on the head? So you're flying into a rage out of humiliation?
No, Miss Ye, my grandfather and your grandfather are old acquaintances. So we're like family. Will you choose to believe me or this loser? You.
Of course I choose to believe Mr. Su.
Miss Ye, I'm doing this to help you. What do you mean by this?
You attacked Mr. Su just to help me?
Miss Ye, you need to know that he's just a loser who was kicked out of the house. Yes, I know he looks like your old acquaintance, but that's just a resemblance. Both a swan goose and a sparrow are birds, but one is in the sky and the other is on the ground. Miss Ye, I'm really worried that you'll be deceived.
Director Tang is right. You're throwing 200 million yuan on a loser. It's simply a waste.
Mr. Su, do you remember me?
Miss Ye, you've got the wrong person. I'll have someone deliver the 200 million yen in cash to the Lin family. I've already decided that you'll win the CEO election in 3 days. Wanting, hurry up and go to the hospital with me.
Miss Ye, did you see that? He's not just a loser, but he's also mentally ill.
The final decision-making power for the CEO election lies with the Su family, the top noble clan in Haojing. Oh, right. So your surname is also Su, huh? Don't tell me you're the young master of the Su family.
The young master of the Su family is my nephew.
What big words you're saying. Why don't you say you're the Jade Emperor?
The Lin family is on the verge of collapse, and only the distinguished guests here can save it. But you're being disrespectful to the savior of the Lin family. Do you want our Lin family to perish? Oh, right. Chinger said you have a second identity. It seems your second identity is a jinx.
You want to know? Then I'll tell you. My identity stands above this vast land and lofty clouds.
Above the lofty clouds of this vast land? I'll find someone to bury you underground right now.
I've long heard that Ms. Lin is secretly married and has a child. But I never expected she would marry such a brainless loser. It's simply a disgrace.
You made our secret marriage public, making me unable to hold my head up in front of everyone. Are you satisfied with this result?
Kinker's life is hanging by a thread, yet you turn a blind eye. Do you have to watch her pass away with your own eyes to be satisfied?
Bullshit. Su Chinger has an incurable disease, and the critical condition notice has already been issued. You actually say that a drop of Wanning's blood can save her? That's simply a fantasy. You bastard just want to hold Wanning back, preventing her from reaching the top and getting rid of you, this burden.
So that's how it is. Soon I should have seen through someone like you, a petty person who can't stand others' success a long time ago.
You believe him instead of me?
Of course I believe him. President Tang can bring me a 1 billion wen order and help me win the CEO election. But all you do is bring me negative impacts and even make the Lin family lose face.
Ms. Ye, did you see that? He's just a useless, good-for-nothing son-in-law in the Lin family.
As the most beautiful president in Jiangling, Ms. Lin actually married a loser. Your taste is really unique.
President Han, you've misunderstood. He and I are only nominal husband and wife. If I hadn't pitied his illness, I would have ended this a long time ago.
I knew it. Ms. Lin is chaste and virtuous. She would never have a relationship with a loser. So for the past 5 years, he's just been a decorative item.
Lin Wanning, don't push me. I can bring wealth and honor to you and the Lin family, but I can also take it all back immediately.
Su-yun, I gave you 100,000 wen to get your brain checked, not to have you spout nonsense here. Fine then. If everything the Lin family has was given by you, take it back because I don't want it.
Although the Lin family isn't as powerful as the 4 major families present, it's still a prominent family in Jiangning. How dare you claim that everything the Lin family has is because of you? If you're so amazing, why do you still live like a dog?
President Tang, you don't have to believe him. He's been suffering from amnesia these past few years, sometimes better, sometimes worse. Sometimes he acts just like a mad dog.
Wanting, I'm just feeling sorry for you. For 5 years, he's been eating your food, drinking your drinks, and wearing your clothes at your house. Even a dog you raise knows to wag its tail at you, but he only knows how to ruin your plans.
Ms. Lin is beautiful and kind-hearted. It's a pity that the dog you're keeping has no humanity and even bites the hand that feeds you.
All right, Su-yun. While there's still time to fix this, hurry up and apologize to young Master Tang and young Master Huang. Then get out of here.
Make me apologize? Then their heads would have to roll on the ground.
Enough, Su-yun.
Is it really that hard for a nobody like you to lower your head and admit your mistake in front of everyone?
Mr. Su doesn't need to apologize. On the contrary, it's all of you who should apologize.
Miss Ye, this is between him and me. It has nothing to do with you.
Mr. Su's business is my business. Additionally, I want to emphasize again, Mr. Su is my man, and I won't allow him to bow his head to anyone, especially—
Miss Ye, this joke of yours has gone way too far.
Miss Ye, he's just a good-for-nothing. Even if you're acting out of pity, there's no need for you to protect him this much, right?
Shut up. You have no right to interfere in my business. Mr. Su has compromised again and again to save the child. But what about you, Ms. Lin? As Su Chinger's mother, you not only don't care about your own biological child at all, but you even collude with them. Where is your conscience?
As the young lady of the Yi family in Gaojing, how dare you meddle in other people's family affairs? Aren't you afraid of being laughed at if this gets out?
All right, Wanning. Miss Ye only made this mistake out of pity because he looks like a friend of hers. Good for nothing, everyone is unhappy because of you. Now kneel down and kowtow to everyone, and this matter will be over. Also, I advise you not to know what's good for you. Miss Ye can help you for a while, but she can't help you forever.
Miss Ye, Mr. Tang, and I have already compromised repeatedly. If he still doesn't know what's good for him, then we can't be blamed.
You should be grateful that I don't have time to deal with you right now.
You've already signed the buyout agreement. Leaving and disappearing is your best option.
I did sign the agreement, but if it weren't for Chinger, I would never have appeared here again. Lin Wanning, let me say it again. As long as you're willing to save Chinger, not to mention 200 million wen, even 20 billion wen, and the CEO position of Wending, I can give them all to you.
Empty boasts. You can't even come up with 200 million yuan, yet you talk about 20 billion? Stop dreaming.
You're such a country bumpkin, relying on others to bully people. If that's what you say, then is Wending International, a company with a market value of 1 trillion yuan, owned by your family?
Ms. Lin, Mr. Su has said so much. Why are you still unwilling to believe him?
Believe him? Miss Ya, let me tell you the answer because he doesn't deserve. We've been together for 5 years, and I know his character and personality better than anyone else. Over these 5 years, if I hadn't kept working hard for my career, our Lin family would have long been living on the streets, begging for food. As for the child Su-yun mentioned, she was given a critical condition notice 3 years ago. It's already a miracle that she's alive until now. She simply can't be saved.
What if there's a chance?
No chance.
I believe Mr. Su. As long as you're willing to go with him, there will be a different outcome.
The CEO election of Wending Group will be held in 3 days. Our Huang family holds an important vote, and this vote is worth 1 billion yuan. If Ms. Lin leaves now, we'll cast our vote for someone else.
So should leave here right now. Don't interfere with my continued business discussion with Mr. Huang.
Discuss business? Like how you were doing when I just came in?
He's just a good-for-nothing. How could he possibly know how we discuss business? I think it's better to let my men take him away and talk about other things, like breaking an arm or 2 legs.
Thanks for the reminder. No need to go up and chat. I'll grant your wish right now.
You really have the guts of a leopard.
Let's see how Miss Ye can protect him this time.
Lin Wanning, come with me now. As long as you save Chinger, I can let go of everything that happened in the past, and just now.
You seriously injured young Master Huang. You can never leave here tonight.
Wherever I want to go, these insignificant people can't stop me at all. Wanning, I know you're worried about the Lin family's crisis. I can assure you that even if all enterprises in Zhongling go bankrupt, the Lin family will remain unharmed.
Su-yun, can you stop being so naive? It's because of your reckless courage that you've harmed the Lin family?
Wanning, think carefully. Why did the Lin family get their first pot of gold out of nowhere 5 years ago? Over the years, the Lin group has faced countless life-or-death crises. Why is there always a noble person to help and turn danger into safety every time? Why is that?
Enough. You just want to say that because you're manipulating behind the scenes and making wise plans for the Lin family. It has been advancing by leaps and bounds and overcoming all obstacles, right? I, Lin Wanning, have gone from an unknown nobody to the top female CEO in the 2 provinces of Jingzhou and Jiangling. Do you think I will believe a coward who has been delivering couriers for 5 years? As a man, besides boasting, you have never given me the slightest hope.
What will it take for you to believe me?
Fine. Since you say everything the Lin family has is given by you, and you have the ability to give it, you naturally have the ability to take it back.
If you can do that, I will believe you.
Bankrupt the Lin family within 1 minute.
Your joke is really boring.
You'll soon find out if it's a joke.
Ms. Lin, your daughter is in the hospital now. Her life hanging in the balance, but you're still being so stubborn and delaying the rescue time.
Suginger is not my daughter.
What are you talking nonsense about?
Su-hyun, from the moment you signed the buyout agreement, you and Su-chinger have had nothing to do with me. Why should I care about Su-chinger's life or death? As for you, your constant pestering only makes me feel more disgusted.
Are you serious? Do you really not care at all about Chinger's life or death?
I'll say it one last time. Su-chinger has nothing to do with me, and I don't care about her life or death.
You good for nothing. Stop while you're ahead. I'm no match for you when it comes to brute strength, but this isn't a construction site where we compete for physical power. Here, it's about who has more money and power. Director Tang, send someone to take care of him for me.
You little bastard. You were lucky to escape from me twice, but this time, even the Heavenly Emperor can't save you.
Hello, Dad. What's wrong with you? It's okay. Speak slowly. What? The Lin family has been reported and all their bank accounts have been frozen?
Wanting, what's wrong?
The Lin family has gone bankrupt.
What?
Soo-yeon, it's you.
Now do you believe me? Wanting, as long as you go with me to save Chinger right now, I'll tell them to stop immediately.
You beast. The Lin family has raised you for 5 years, yet you actually had someone report us. Are you even a human being?
Wanting? I told you back then that we should have crushed him completely. It's all because you were too soft-hearted before, that you're now being retaliated against by him.
Ms. Lin, you have broken your promise time and time again. Since Mr. Su has proven what he said is true, you should keep your promise and go with him to save the child right away.
Soo-yeon ruined the Lin family and made us go bankrupt. I wish I could tear him to pieces. You want me to help him? That's simply delusional.
Miss Ye, the Huang family and the Ye family have a deep relationship. Old Master Ye has shown us kindness, but that doesn't mean you can indulge someone unrelated to us to ride on our heads. Director Tang, what are you waiting for?
Miss Ye, no one can save him this time.
You're right. Not only will I indulge Mr. Su, but I'll also do my utmost to protect him. Everyone here, if anyone dares to lay a finger on Mr. Su, I, Yazi, will retaliate tenfold.
Miss Ye, you're making enemies of everyone present.
I just want to be your enemy. What can you do to me? In terms of power, wealth, or status, none of you are worthy to stand against the Yi family.
Miss Ye, I respect you, so I call you Miss. But if you continue to push me too far, I, Huang Jingyu, won't be polite anymore. I'm calling the Hong family right now. Tonight we're going to feed the sharks. Even the Heavenly Emperor can't stop me. You good for nothing, you're doomed to...
Sir Wilson, I order you to immediately clarify and withdraw the report to the relevant authorities and kneel down to apologize to young Master Huang. If you do this, there's still time to fix everything.
Lin Wanting, I really don't understand why you'd rather associate with these scumbags than believe I can help you. The Lin family has always turned the tide when facing desperate situations. Why are you being so stubborn this time?
You're the one being stubborn. Young Master Huang and young Master Tang are important backers of the Lin family. Only they can help the Lin family turn the situation around and reach the peak of Wending Group.
Backers? Is that so? With just one word from me, all these so-called important backers of yours will be gone in a flash.
What are you pretending to be here for? My people will arrive in 5 minutes.
You little bastard, when my people get here, I'll see if our thugs' fists are harder or your mouth is tougher.
Mr. Su, don't be afraid. With me here, no one can hurt you. You just do whatever you want without restraint, and I'll clear all obstacles for you.
Soo-yeon, you really have no shame. When did you start having an affair with Miss Ye?
When? That was a long time ago, but what does it have to do with you?
No matter what, Soo-yeon was once my husband. He went behind my back and did something that ruined our relationship. Shouldn't I ask about it? If this gets out, where will that leave my dignity as Lin Wanting and the Lin family's reputation?
Ms. Lin, Mr. Su and I did have a relationship, and it was before you. Speaking of ruining a relationship, aren't you the homewrecker here? Besides, you've always said that you and Mr. Su were only husband and wife in name. And in your eyes, Mr. Su is good for nothing. Now that you've met someone more excellent and outstanding than him, you're just jealous, aren't you?
How could I be jealous of such a loser? Over the past 5 years, I've never had any feelings for him. Besides, I already have a fiancé like young Master Tang. In terms of ability, family background, and appearance, Mr. Su beside you is not even 1/10,000th of him.
So you mean Director Tang is perfect?
Of course, Director Tang was born into a prestigious family in Jiangling, almost as famous as the 4 great families. In his early 30s, Director Tang is completely different from those unruly and idle dandies. On the contrary, he has an extraordinary presence and is outstanding. At a young age, he became the president of Tianyi Group, with a market value of 5 billion yen. The most important thing is that he keeps his word. He's totally different from those who are duplicitous, only talk the talk and boast endlessly.
Wanting, to be honest, I don't care about these false reputations at all. The marriage between the Tang and Lin families is, on the one hand, the wish of the old master. On the other hand, it's because I really like you.
What are you laughing at?
Miss Lin, you really have a narrow view of things. The man you call so perfect, why was he just watching when you were almost raped just now?
Miss Ye, I advise you not to sow discord. My feelings for Wanting are sincere as the heaven and earth can testify. Besides, young Master Huang and I are brothers. Just now, young Master Huang was just joking with Wanting.
Do you believe what he said?
Of course.
Then congratulations, Ms. Lin. You will soon become Mrs. Tang. I hope you will behave properly in the future and stop thinking about other people's men.
Miss Ye, I don't care what relationship you have with this loser. As the saying goes, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. He broke my wrist and I want his 2 arms. Is that too much?
Bao Gei, the green-faced beast from Tieju City in Jiangling. Report in.
Miss Ye, you really have courage, but you forget this is Jiangling.
It's Bao Gei, the green-faced beast. The local tyrant of Jiangling. Everyone knows him.
Brother Bao, this man said he wants to cripple me. Are you going to intervene?
Intervene? Of course I will. Young Master Huang, just one word from you. How do you want him to die?
Kid, aren't you arrogant? I, Bao Gei, dominate 2 provinces and 3 cities. Everyone has to bow and scrape when they see me. Don't think you can walk out of here now. Soon he'll make you carried out on a stretcher.
Those who do evil will perish themselves. This is the consequence of refusing to apologize.
It's too late to admit your mistake now. You won't get away with losing even one of your 2 arms.
Kid, you have bad luck. You just had to offend young Master Huang. May you be reborn into a better life in your next life.
Cheng Bao, the green-faced beast, you're so imposing. You turn a blind eye to your real master, yet you're obsequious to a lapdog. It seems our years of raising you in Fentian prison were all in vain.
How do you know I once served in Fentian prison?
Brother Bao, no need to overthink. This woman has nothing to do with our business. As for that loser next to her, just do what you want. I'll take responsibility for any trouble.
Take responsibility? Can you even afford to take that responsibility? Grandpa, the Huang family's mongrel you raised, is disobedient. How should we deal with him? Very well. Then in the name of you, Grandpa Qingjun, we'll seize all the Huang family's property and confiscate it.
What? Your grandfather is Qingjun? And you're Miss Ye from Fengtian prison?
Why don't you believe it?
I dare not.
Within 3 minutes, the Huang family will be removed from Jiangling's household registration.
Over the years, our Huang family has been utterly loyal to old Master Ye. We have turned over 1/5 of our enterprise's profits to him. I don't believe Qingjun will cut off the Huang family's lifeline just for a loser.
Miss Ye, everyone here is not a child. It's too childish of you to play such a deceptive trick. As one of the 4 great families, the Huang family has stood firm in Jiangling for 30 years. Even if old Master Qingjun wants to abolish the Huang family and establish a new clan in its place, it's not a decision that can be made overnight, let alone by you, Miss Ye, in just 3 minutes.
Then let's wait and see.
Miss Ye, are you sure this isn't a joke?
Of course it is. She must be just scaring him. The Ye family has been in some trouble lately. They have the will but not the power to do anything like that.
I'm going to the bathroom. Lao Chen, how is my daughter's condition?
Hallmaster, after emergency treatment, the young Hallmaster's condition has stabilized for the time being.
There are still 2 minutes left. If you bow your head and admit your mistake now, then cut off both your arms, I can show mercy. Otherwise, no one in the Huang family will be able to escape.
I am Su Mubai. Within 2 minutes, no, 1 minute, make the Huang family disappear.
Miss Ye, who doesn't know that the Ye family is like ants on a hot pan because of the investigation now. If the case number 0 isn't solved, the Ye family will eventually lose everything.
That's right, I'm not an idiot. At this critical moment, the Ye family simply doesn't have the energy to suppress our Huang family.
Is there a possibility that you overestimate the Huang family's status? Maybe in the eyes of some important figures, the Huang family is not even as good as a loach.
Our Huang family owns more than 100 shopping malls with a market value of 2 billion yuan, and no one in the entire Jiangling can shake us. Tell me, what kind of important figure would look down on our Huang family?
In another 20 seconds, you won't be able to laugh anymore.
You're just a stray dog. Without Miss Ye's strong support, you'd be a pile of minced meat by now.
Time's up.
Young Master Huang, it's Master's call.
Hello, what's wrong, Dad? What? We've been dismissed by the group? The Huang Group's board of directors has removed us? Dad, that can't be possible. Huang Group is our own company. What? Someone bought the entire company through underhanded means? Dad, who important have I offended? It's the Ye family. It's your Ye family.
Young Master Huang, what happened?
Ye Si destroyed us in the name of the Ye family's Qing.
The Huang family is gone?
I really didn't expect that the Ye family would destroy the Huang family just for a loser.
Although the Ye family has just suffered a heavy blow, a lean camel is bigger than a horse. Young Master Huang is really too unlucky.
For the Ye family's sake, I'm willing to admit defeat. And I can also apologize to Su Yun. I'll accept compensation for things like cars and houses. Please, Miss Ye, spare the Huang family a way to live.
Impossible. Is Grandpa really serious about this?
Wasn't the Huang family supposed to dominate the entire Jiangling, unshakable by anyone? Didn't you want to chop off both my arms? Not a single one can be spared. Qingjun's order has been issued, and what's done can't be undone.
You're just arrogant because you have someone backing you. What are you so proud of?
If Miss Ye insists on going to the extreme, we can't do anything about it. But what happened tonight? Our Tang family, and all of us from the 4 great families have seen it all.
Director Tang is right. Miss Ye confiscated the Huang family's property and cut off our means of living just for someone irrelevant. Heaven's justice is circular. I don't believe you can protect him for a lifetime.
Su Yin, you should know when to stop. The Huang family has offered such good terms. Why don't you take advantage of it and stop?
Are you pleading for him?
I'm thinking for your own good. Don't think that just because you've clung to Miss Ye, this big backer, you can do whatever you want. With such an ambiguous relationship between you two, how long can the Ye family protect you? Do you believe it? Once you walk out of this door today, young Master Tang will never let this go.
If you really insist on doing this, then the Tang family will fall with the Huang family.
Stop it, you maniac. You're just someone who borrows others' authority. What ability do you have? Hurry up and kneel down to apologize to young Master Huang and young Master Tang. And this matter can be put on hold for now.
Lin Wanning, they wanted to cut off my means of living and cripple my arms. How can you ask me to apologize to them?
You ruined the Lin family's business, and you used Miss Ye to destroy the Huang family. Haven't we been lenient enough with you?
Leave some room for others, and you'll meet them someday. We've already lowered our demands. Don't go too far.
10 million yuan, 3 luxury cars, a villa, and a sorry. This is my final bottom line.
The Huang family is already a shell of its former self. Now there's nothing but debt in your accounts. Not a single cent left.
Enough, green-faced beast. Break this man's legs and throw him out.
Let go of me. Brother Bao, you can't treat me like this. Director Tang, you have to save me.
This is the Tang family's territory today. Who dares to touch young Master Huang, let go.
It's just a dog's life. If you don't dare, I'll help.
Young Master Huang?
Throw him out.
Now it's your turn.
Do you still want to ride on the Tang family's head? You're just relying on Miss Ye. Without Miss Ye, you're nothing.
But I do have Miss Ye on my side. What can you do to me? Lin Wanning, your backer is nothing special after—
Miss Ye, are you really going to indulge him like this?
Do you have an objection?
Of course I do, Miss Ye. You're abusing your authority and even going so far as to push the Huang family into the abyss. As the Tang family, an ally of the 4 great families, I certainly can't stand by and do nothing. Someone, take this man's life right now.
Impudent. How dare you?
Hai Long, you're a member of the Tang family. No matter how arrogant Miss Ye is, does she really think she can run amok on the Tang family's territory?
I think you all have a death wish.
In Gaojing, we indeed can't discipline you, but in Jiangling, the Ye family is far from qualified to do so.
Let me introduce you. This is young Master Han, the leader of the 4 great families. Young Master Han has inherited all of the Han family's enterprises and is the biggest real estate tycoon in Jiangling. With the Tang and Han families joining forces, Miss Ye, will you finally back off now?
Far from enough.
Shut up, you have no right to speak here.
Mr. Su is right. The Tang family and Han family alone are really not qualified. All 7 feudal lords of Fentian prison are former subordinates of my grandfather. With just one word from me, the entire Tang mansion will be surrounded. And all of you, this bunch of worthless riffraff, will all be locked up.
I, Shen, am not talented. But my ancestors of the Shen family were once the leaders of Fentian prison. Now my third uncle is also one of the 7 feudal lords in Jiangling. I wonder, with the Shen family added in, how will you deal with this, Miss Ye?
Miss Ye, you've dealt such a cruel blow to the Huang family just for an inferior person. It's really hard to convince everyone. Director Tang is right. If the lips are gone, the teeth will be cold. In the territory of Jiangling, whatever the 4 great families say has never been in vain. The Zhu family of finance refuses to submit. We are willing to join hands with the 3 major families to act for heaven and kill this loser.
The Zhu family, tycoons in finance. The Han family, giants in real estate. The Shen family of Fentian prison. And the Tang family. Now that our 4 prominent families have joined forces, I wonder if you, Miss Ye, can still hold your ground.
Miss Ye? Originally, this matter had nothing to do with you today. As long as you hand him over to us, you can go back and rest. Worthless wretch! You're on the verge of death and still dare to fight back.
Let me say it again. Whoever dares to touch Mr. Su will have a coffin prepared for them in Fentian prison.
Wanting, is this the dog you've kept for 5 years? Not only does he bite people randomly, but he's also unreasonable.
Su-Yun, you're really beyond redemption. What else can your fists do besides hitting people? Miss Ye, let me give you a piece of advice. The man in front of you is despicable and shameless. He only relies on brute strength and has no sense of propriety. Once you get involved with him, you will truly be doomed to bad luck.
Ms. Lin, a sycophantic woman like you who curries favor with the powerful is really rare to see. Mr. Su has been begging you repeatedly to turn back just to save his daughter. But what about you? You disregard family ties, you're truly heartless and ungrateful.
You have no right to accuse me at all. In the 5 years I've been with him, besides doing housework and taking care of the child, he hasn't been able to help me in any way. He can only bring me bad luck.
Everything you have was given to you by me.
Full of lies. How about this? You kneel down and apologize to young Master Tang right now, and I can beg them to let bygones be bygones for today's incident.
What if I refuse?
Then even the gods won't be able to save you, and that goes for Su Qinger too.
Ms. Lin, Mr. Su must have been blind to have taken a liking to a woman like you. Other than threatening him and making him apologize, what abilities do you have?
Miss Ye, are you really going to turn against us for this unclear, worthless wretch?
5 years ago, my grandfather betrothed me to him. Now Mr. Su is the worthy son-in-law of the Ye family. Mr. Su, as long as I'm here, no one can hurt you.
So this loser is the son-in-law of the Ye family.
Because of the Demon Soul Major case, the Ye family has already been seriously weakened. Now they've found another loser to be their live-in son-in-law. Isn't this asking for destruction?
That bastard Su-Yun, how did he get such good luck? His ex-wife was the top beauty CEO of Jiangling, and his current fiancée is a stunning descendant of a meritorious family.
So what? Miss Lin said that after 5 years of marriage, he never even touched her. I really feel sorry for him.
Miss Ye, please step aside. Otherwise, the thing in my hand won't show mercy.
The 3 great families have already given the order. You can't run away, loser.
I'll put it plainly. Anyone who dares to touch Mr. Su is going against the Ye family. I, Yizye, am willing to spend all the Ye family's wealth to protect Mr. Su, even if it means ruining the family.
Miss Ye, doing this will only lead to mutual destruction.
I don't think so. Although the Ye family is the second most powerful family in Haojing, there's still the Su family, the top noble clan above you. My Han family has been under the Su family's protection for generations, and we are their right-hand men. Miss Ye, do you really think you can fight against us?
The Ye family is indeed a prominent household. Old Master Ye had a lifetime of military service and was even honored as Qingjun by the higher authorities. But even with that status and position, it's still beneath the Su family. In terms of strength and reputation, you can't compare to the Su family at all. And we are part of the Su family. Fighting against us is fighting against the Su family, and the consequences will be disastrous.
How disastrous?
At the very least, your family will decline. At worst, you'll be erased from existence.
Very well, then I'll let the Su family erase you from existence.
Banish someone from the mortal world? What, are you the king of hell or the young master of the Su family?
I am neither.
Everyone listen, this person has already started talking nonsense. You are nothing at all, yet you still want to expel us. What are you if not a lunatic?
Kid, we have already seen your ability. You only have a few shoddy skills, so what right do you have to compare yourself with young Master Tang? Not to mention us, the four great families.
Worthless. If you can expel us, I, Shenharan, will be the first to kneel down and call you Grandpa.
If that's the case, my Shu family is willing to be your dog for a lifetime.
What everyone said is correct. I'm just an ordinary person. How could I have such great ability to banish all the four great families present from the mortal world? But just because I, Su, am incapable doesn't mean Miss Ye doesn't have this ability. As long as Miss Ye says a word, your fate will be even worse than Huang Jingyu's.
Mr. Su, I will do my best to protect you, but I'm afraid I'm also incapable of doing so.
Don't worry. They're just a bunch of kids who are easily intimidated. Miss Ye said that as long as she makes a call, you will cry and beg for mercy and surrender without resistance.
Enough, Suwon. Even if the Ye family is powerful and has a huge fortune, it can't bear such endless harm from you.
Ms. Lin, please stop dictating to and criticizing my fiancé. As the saying goes, the wife follows her husband's lead, and we support each other in a simple life. What Mr. Su said is exactly what I want to say. He represents not only me, but also the entire Ye family. In the name of your Su family, I will expel the four great families of Jiangling. That's right, I can't wait even—
Su Lin, don't be ungrateful.
If you bow your head and apologize to Mr. Su now, it's still not too late for everything. Otherwise, Huang Jingyu will be your next fate.
Miss Ye, are you really going to oppose the four great families for such a worthless person? If you continue like this, I'm afraid it will only end in mutual destruction.
Ms. Lin, please remember that Su Yun is not a worthless person.
You will regret this.
What a perfect example of husband and wife being of one mind. Ye Zi, do you really think you can call the young master of the Su family's office with just one phone call? Now, to protect such an arrogant and worthless person, have you also learned to cheat and deceive, Miss Yi?
The Ye family's poor management has led to a deficit of nearly 1 trillion yuan in Jiangling, which is known to everyone in the streets and alleys. Even the young master of the Su family finds it incredible. You say you can have us expelled with just one phone call? Don't you think you're fooling a 3-year-old child?
As the second-ranked family in Gaojing, the Ye family has always been on bad terms with the Su family. Tell me, how could the young master of the Su family possibly take action against us unless he's lost his mind?
Stop wasting words with her. Hai Long, take action.
Go!
Watch out!
Unexpectedly, even the martial artist Hai Long is no match for him.
It's okay. Kid, 300 fierce warriors from my Tang family's martial arts hall are already on their way. I advise you to take your own life to apologize within 10 minutes. Otherwise, the pain will be more than just a broken palm.
Mr. Su, are you okay?
I'm okay.
How dare you hurt Mr. Su and me? Fine, then stay in the Fentian prison coffin.
Miss Ye, you're too naive. The 7 princes of Fentian prison have long been dissatisfied with you. Do you think your words still carry weight now?
Prince Chen, immediately take people to arrest the Tang family. What?
Did Prince Chen call you and say he's busy with official business and can't be distracted? Let me tell you the truth. Prince Chen and others are playing mahjong at the Shen family's house.
Miss Ye, don't you understand yet? The Ye family is on the verge of collapse. Who would risk their life for a family that's about to step back from the limelight?
Mr. Su, leave this to me. You go first. After I finish handling this, I will apologize to you. I'm sorry, it's my own incompetence that made you lose face because of me.
Wanting, do you see that? There are many choices in life, such as choosing a man. Choose the right one, and you'll soar to great heights. Choose the wrong one, and you'll plummet. Miss Ye is a perfect example.
So-un, if you kill yourself and admit your guilt now, both the Yi family and Chinger can still be spared.
If I die, who will take care of Chinger? You?
I already have a new life. If you die, then Chinger will be left to fend for herself. Tonight's incident could have been avoided. But because of your stubbornness, you not only put yourself in danger, but also got the Yi family involved. Now the 4 major families have joined forces to build an iron cage. Even if you had 3 heads and 6 arms, you couldn't escape tonight. Miss Ye, I advise you to consider Mr. Tang's suggestion. This way, you still have the right to choose.
What do you want me to choose?
Of course, you should choose to abandon Su Yun and become our ally.
Then what?
Then you can leave here safely, and the Ye family will also gain an important business partner.
What about Mr. Su?
As for Su Yun, I will plead with President Tang to spare his life.
Ms. Lin, you are indeed decisive. In your opinion, everyone in this world can be abandoned, but that's not the case for me. Mr. Su is the one I love, and I will protect him.
Young lady, a group of thugs rushed in outside. They are attacking everyone they see. Let's leave quickly.
If Mr. Su doesn't leave, I won't leave either.
Miss Ye, you really are stubborn. There are more than 200 people outside the door, all ruthless outlaws from Jiangling who live by the sword. With just one order from me, I can let them break in and kill. If you still want to protect this loser, Miss Ye, then I can only turn a blind eye to what happens.
Lin Wanning, I respect your choice. Let them in. I will take care of all of them within 1 minute.
Someone come here!
1 minute? You're on the verge of death and you're still pretending. You can keep pretending, after all. Your life is already counting down.
40 seconds.
Idiot! What trick are you trying to play? There are hundreds of people inside and out now. I don't believe you can take all of them down alone.
I won't make a move.
Are you an idiot? You just stand there without moving and let us attack?
Miss Ye, I'll give you one last chance. Leave here right now, and I can forgive your ignorance.
Good, very good. I already have the headline for Jiangling's news tomorrow. The eldest daughter of the Ye family in Haojing was killed in a fight with gangsters, but the murderer was never found.
Mr. Tang, why don't we let them go, after all?
Wanting, we have to strike hard against such scumbags. Guys, kill the fish.
Time's up.
The head of the Han family has arrived.
What are you all trying to do?
Mr. Han!
Grandpa, why are you here?
You damn scoundrel. Do you want to bring the Han family to ruin? The Han family is unfortunate. I, Han Shuren, decide to expel Han Sankian from the clan and never take him back.
Grandpa, what's going on here? I'm your own grandson.
You beast! You've offended someone you shouldn't have. Neither this old body of mine nor the Han family can protect you.
No, Grandpa, that's not true. I'm your own grandson. You must believe me. Our family has never offended anyone we shouldn't have. There must be some misunderstanding here.
The young master of the Su family's words carry absolute weight. Keeping you alive has already put me in extreme danger. If I don't cut ties with you and cut off your way out now, I'm afraid I won't even see the sun tomorrow.
No, Grandpa, you must save me.
Get out of the way. From now on, you have nothing to do with the Han family. Get out of the way.
Han Sankian is the only son of the Han family. How could Han Shuren be so cruel? Could it really be because of Ye Ziyi?
Miss Ye, I was blind and looked down on people. I was ignorant of my own limitations. I deserve to die. You can kill me or torture me as you wish. Please spare my life. If you drive me out of the Han family like this, I'll have no way to survive.
Young Master Han, this matter isn't confirmed yet. Are you sure it was Yezi who did this? What if there's another hidden truth to this matter?
Well said. I don't believe that a family on the verge of decline has the ability to command the young master of the Su family.
Mr. Su, what exactly is going on here?
The Su family's order takes effect immediately, because of you. Didn't you say Miss Ye is just a false reputation? Han Sanqian has already fallen. Who else refuses to submit?
Damn you, I'm gonna kill you today, even if the Buddha comes, he can't save you. Today, I'll offer 20 million yuan to take this loser's life. Do it.
Stop!
The prison king of Fentian has arrived. Uncle San, you've come at just the right time. Miss Ye of Fengtian prison abuses her power for personal gain. She even harmed young Master Huang and deposed the Huang family just for a good-for-nothing. This has caused Jiangling to lose a major business group. Her crimes are simply unforgivable.
Unforgivable, yes, yeah.
And this good-for-nothing named Su Yun broke in here under the pretense of being Ms. Lin's ex-husband. He not only injured young Master Huang, but also me, and even openly humiliated President Tang and the Tang family. This man is the chief culprit. He deserves death 1,000 times over, and his crimes are unforgivable.
What do you intend to do with him?
Uncle San, I know that Jiangling has always been governed jointly by you and the other feudal lords. According to the laws of the Great Chu, those who commit crimes like offending superiors and bending the law for personal gain should have their feet cut off and be exiled.
Nonsense, you.
Miss Ye, I was just arresting the culprit earlier, and there was also a traffic jam along the way, so I'm late. Sorry about that.
It's all right.
Uncle Chen, why are you treating her like this? She's someone who bends the law for personal gain, yet you're still so deferential to her?
Miss Ye and I are colleagues. Is it too much for me to say hello to her?
Of course, Uncle Chen naturally wouldn't take such a powerless person seriously. The Ye family used to be prosperous and brilliant, but now it's just a dynasty on the verge of collapse. If it weren't for Qing Jun's sake, we would deal with you too.
What did you say?
Uncle San, didn't you just ask me how to deal with this guy? Look around, everyone here is on our side. Today, you and Uncle Chen go back first and rest easy. Leave everything here to me. I promise to handle this cleanly, leaving no evidence behind.
Are you going to kill him to silence him?
He's just a bastard, an insignificant ant. So what if I kill them? Didn't you teach me that?
Damn you, you're talking. I want to make it clear in advance that I never said such a thing. Since the young master has made his position clear, I will give everyone an explanation.
Uncle San, what are you doing? Let me go.
You unfilial wretch. If you want to court death, don't drag me into it.
Can't you talk things through properly, Uncle San?
I have nothing more to say to you, and neither does the Shen family. Choose for yourself, 2 arms or 2 legs.
No, Uncle San, you can't treat me like this. I'm going to call my dad. I'll tell the old master and he won't let you get away with this. Uncle San, hurry up and let me go.
Your dad can't even protect himself. As for the old master, his life or death is uncertain in the ICU. This is all your fault for offending such an important figure. Go to hell. Miss Ye, are you satisfied with the Shen family's explanation? Since that's the case, please say a good word for us in front of the family head, Miss Ye. I'll take my leave now.
That can't be true. Did Yaziye really get the young master of the Su family to back her up?
President Tang, what should we do now?
Young Master Tang, young Master Shu. Why don't we make peace with them? I'm really afraid that next, the Su family will...
No way. The Su family's agent has a huge business deal with my dad. This deal.
The head of the Shu family has arrived.
Dad?
Don't call me Dad. Our family doesn't have a black sheep like you.
Old Master Su, what is this about?
Tell me, are all the people at the door called by you?
Yes, that's right.
Well, then let me tell you. Your family's old master will be here in 5 minutes. If you don't want him to break your dog legs, tell all those people to get lost.
So should we move in or not?
It seems President Tang has lost control.
You all leave first.
President Tang, what about the errand money for the brothers?
I'll settle the money for you later. Get out.
Let's go.
Uncle Shu, can you tell me what's really going on now?
Dad, couldn't you have really been called here by that bitch Yezi? What qualification does her Ye family have to command the 4 great families? Dad!
You black sheep. Our Shu family holds 30 billion yen worth of stocks, and they all plummeted to the limit in a minute. All our senior executives have been arrested. You reckless black sheep. Do you want our entire Shu family to be buried with you?
Dad, what are you talking about? I don't understand.
You don't understand? Well, it doesn't matter anymore. I don't have time to explain to you. Someone arrest him, drag Zhu Wenhao out, break his legs, and turn him into a useless person. Besides, Zhu Wenhao, let me tell you this. From now on, the father-son relationship between us is over. Drag him out.
Dad, let me go.
Now it's really...
President Tang, please wait a moment.
What do you want? I'll swallow this humiliation today. I'll visit Miss Ye's house to apologize afterwards. I still have things to do, so I'll leave first.
Wait, did Miss Ye say you could leave?
President Tang has a really bad memory. Didn't you just say you wanted to kill the fish?
Wanting. I held this private banquet because of you, and now I'm in such a difficult situation because of you. Only you can save me.
Ms. Lin, didn't you have a past relationship with that good-for-nothing? Hurry up and intercede for us.
Soon. For the sake of my Lin family having raised you for 5 years, tell Miss Yi to stop this right now.
Did my Lin family raise you for 5 years? Or did I dedicate all my efforts to helping you reach where you are today for the Lin family?
It's fine if you use these boastful words to deceive Miss Ye, but who will believe you if you say them to others? Fine, if you don't care about our past relationship, then I raised Su Chinger for 5 years. Can you just ignore this great kindness of 5 years?
I can understand that you insist on saving the Tang family. But then tell Tang Liangsheng to kneel down and take back what he just said.
Su Wenning, you're going too far.
Going too far? They cut off my way out and tried to take my life. Do you think I'm going too far? Miss...
You good for nothing, aren't you done yet? Let me tell you, don't you forget, you're just Miss Yi's toy boy. When Miss Ye gets tired of playing with you, she'll throw you away like garbage. By then you...
Will the Tang family even exist by then?
You!
Miss Ye, we admit defeat. Please let us go.
Get lost.
Su Yun, I warn you, if you don't stop and let young Master Tang go, I won't save Su Chinger's life either.
Fizz Lin, you're really cruel. As Su Chinger's mother, how could you help an outsider and leave her to her fate?
He forced me to do this.
You good for nothing, aren't you so capable? I don't believe you can abandon your own daughter's life. Now your daughter's life is in Ms. Lin's hands. Ms. Lin said no.
Enough. This matter ends today. Lin Wanning, go to the hospital with Mr. Su.
Miss Ye, husband sings and wife follows. That's what you said. Whether she goes or not depends on my word. As for the answer, it all depends on your performance, Su Yun.
Presumptuous, you've seen the fate of the 4 great families. Don't bring destruction upon yourself.
You'd better figure out who's in control of the situation now. Su Yun, don't you want your daughter's life anymore?
The old master of the Tang family has arrived.
Dad!
I already know everything that just happened. You truly live up to being my son. You're thoughtful and resourceful. At the very least, you're not like those 4 old fools who were tricked into giving away all their family wealth with just a few words.
Dad, what do you mean?
Miss Ye, you're extremely smart. With a trick of deception and false information, you tore apart the 4 great families in Fentian prison.
So all of this was a lie? But that's the Shen family, Shu family, and Han family we're talking about.
Foolish. I specifically consulted Mr. Jiang, the agent of the Su family. The result I got was just as I thought. The Su family never ordered the blockade against us and the 4 great families. All of this is false information spread by Yezi.
Yezi, you have such audacity. 3 days ago, the Su family's agent already gave an order. He's going to suppress the Yi family in the Win the Crown CEO election. I was confused why the young master of the Su family would go back on his word and suddenly help the Ye family. It turns out you were behind all this.
Yeziji, you created such a huge mess that Jiangling suffered a loss of over 100 billion yuan. Even Qingjun can't protect you.
The Su family's agent. Why haven't I heard of him?
There are still many important figures you haven't heard of.
The Su family's agent is known as Duke Taishan. He's a dominant figure in Jiangling's political circle. He's Miss Ye's grandfather, and even Qingjun has to show him respect.
So Yun, you offended an important figure and pushed the Ye family into an abyss. Do you have any sense of shame at all?
I should be the one asking you that. Now that I've let the Tang family go, can you go save Chinger?
You bastard, you really know how to put gold on your own face. Brothers, please come back again. It's time to kill the fish and eat the meat.
Tang Liangsheng, I'll give you one last chance. Return Director Lin to Mr. Su, otherwise...
Miss Ye, what time is it now? You're still thinking about this guy? This matter tonight will soon reach Hao Jing and your official position will be gone in no time. Moreover, Qingjun and Elder Ye will probably have to resign from their positions and return home too.
Otherwise. Do you have the right to talk about otherwise with me now?
I've already asked King Chen to come. You guys are not worthy of fighting against Mr. Su.
Yo, Miss Ye, what's wrong with you? I heard rumors that Miss Ye is suffering from a serious illness. Are you having an attack right now?
The election for the top position is imminent, and the Ye family is already at the end of its rope. Don't even mention assigning King Chen. From now on, you won't even have the right to deploy an ordinary officer.
From now on, Jiangling will be our Tang family's world. Guy, I see you've lost the Yi family as your backer. What do you have to fight against me with? Kneel down now and lick the ground clean for me. If you lick it to my satisfaction, I might let you stay. Let you watch how I play with the woman you haven't even touched. You, let go. If you dare to touch me even once, I'll make you and your daughter pay with your lives.
Sugun, let him go.
Fine, I'll let go.
You audacious wretch. How dare you break my son's wrist? I won't let you get away with this.
Dad, he can't be arrogant for long. My men will be here soon. Today, I'll definitely send you to meet Yama.
Young Master Tang, how are you? Are you okay?
I'm fine. This guy only knows how to launch sneak attacks. If we fought head-on, he wouldn't stand a chance against me at all.
Lin Wanning, as long as you're willing to save Chinger, whether it's 1 billion or 10 billion, I'll give it to you. But if you refuse to mend your ways, then your Lin family will disappear along with them. Go.
Stop! Who gave you permission to leave?
Dad, don't worry. They can't leave. My men have already arrived. Even if they walk out of this door, they'll have to come back carried horizontally.
Mr. Su, hurry and leave. I've asked King Chen to cover your retreat. No one can hurt you. As for your daughter, I'll find a way to help you solve this.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Hurry and go.
I'll take you to the hospital.
Hello. That live fish has gone out. Remember, chop the fish and throw it into the river.
Young Master Tang, do we really have to cut off their means of survival? What about the Yi family?
Those who accomplish great things must be ruthless. Wanning, you will soon become the daughter-in-law of the Tang family. In this regard, you should learn more from Liang Shan. We must not show any mercy to those burdens.
Master, young master, something terrible has happened. Chen Wang from Fentian prison has brought more than 800 police officers and surrounded the entire Tang mansion. Not only did they take all of young Master's friends who came here for business away, but they also asked you, Master, to cooperate with the investigation in person.
What did you say? It must be that Ye again. The Ye family is already doomed. Yet she still insists on exhausting all the Ye family's luck for this guy.
The Ye family won't last long. In 2 days, the Ye family will definitely perish.
Master, the agent of the Su family, Duke Taishan, has come in person. People like Chen Wang have already left. Duke Taishan is now in the side courtyard and demands that the 4 great families, as well as you and young Master, rush there to discuss important matters.
With Duke Taishan in charge of our Tang family, not to mention Fentian prison, even the Heavenly Emperor himself can't touch us. Duke Taishan's visit this time should still be for competing in the general election and suppressing the Ye family no matter what. We are determined to win this general election. Liangsheng, you and Wanning must not hold us back.
Wanning, just in case I will have someone get rid of that guy. You just need to prepare well for the general election.
I understand. Su-yun, if you want to blame someone, blame yourself. As for Chinger, you are also the one who harmed her. It has nothing to do with me.
Check all the white blood cells. Whole Master! Whole Master!
Dr. Chen Tianyi, how is my daughter's condition?
Mr. Su, you can rest assured your daughter's condition has improved significantly.
Really? But didn't you say we still need a drop of Lin Wanning's essence and blood to make the life-saving medicinal guide? Could it be that Wanning...
We have contacted Director Lin many times, but we got no results. On the contrary, Miss
Yezi?
Yes. The young lady was born with Rh-negative panda blood. This blood type is extremely rare, and Miss Ye happens to have the same blood type as her. A few hours ago, we have extracted Miss Ye's blood, made it into a medicinal guide, and given it to the young lady.
What a coincidence. By the way, how is Yazid doing?
Miss Ye suffered a severe injury 5 years ago. This kind of injury requires long-term recuperation. Whole Master, forgive me for overstepping. 5 years ago, you fought against the demon clan in Jiangling and turned the tide of the battle, but you were seriously injured by the pigeon poison. The woman who happened to save you that night and had a relationship with you, are you sure it was Director Lin?
What do you mean?
I dare not overstep. But since this matter is too suspicious, I secretly sent someone to test the DNA on Director Lin's hair.
Speak quickly.
Director Lin's DNA does not match the young lady's. They are not mother and daughter. Not mother and daughter. Whole Master, Whole Master. It seems that the effect of the Hayu Duanchua pill is about to wear off, and its side effects have already endangered your life.
I don't care what method you use. Just keep me in a normal state for 3 more days, even if it's just the last 3 days.
Greetings, Left Envoy. Left Envoy, it's been 5 years. You've been waiting here patiently for so long. What if the Palace Master never comes back?
That noble lord keeps his word. How could he break a promise?
That's right. The Dragon Sword has been restless these days. And there's news from Jiangling. Xiao Ying, the leader of the Greedy Wolf Gang, has been killed. The person who took action against him is most likely the Palace Master.
But that's just a legend.
Inform all the protectors to return to Jiangling to meet the Demon Palace Master, Imperial Tutor, the nation's sharp blade, Su Mubai.
Rock, paper, scissors, I won! Dead!
Miss Ye, how are you doing?
I've recovered, so I stopped by to see the child. Chang'er is very cute and obedient. I really like her.
Chinger likes Antia very much too!
Are you really okay?
It's an old problem. It's nothing, but you've gotten yourself into a lot of trouble. What are your plans for the future?
I haven't figured it out yet.
I was serious about what I said at the banquet yesterday. If you're willing, I'll be available 24 hours a day. Just remember to bring your household registration book. Oh no, I've been out too long, and I still haven't made progress on the case. Remember, I'll be waiting for you. I'm leaving now.
Goodbye, Auntie. Dad, Aunt Ye is so poor. Auntie said she had a child 5 years ago, but unfortunately, the child left her forever.
Really?
Aunt Ye told me that herself. Also, Auntie said the jade pendant around my neck looks very familiar to her. She stared at it for a long time.
Kinger, be good. Have a good rest. Dad will take you out of the hospital soon.
Great, Dad. Have you recovered your memory?
Of course. Both of us are better now.
This subordinate greets the palace master. When the demon lord reappeared, this subordinate knew you would come back. The 100,000 troops of the demon-suppressing palace are all ready for action, waiting only for you to get the dragon sword and slay the demon together.
The small fries have been arrested, and the demon lord Chen Sheng won't escape either. What about the matter I asked you to investigate?
Palace master, I have results for all the matters you asked me to investigate.
Xinger, be good. Have a good rest. Dad will be back soon.
Lin Wanning is not the young palace master's mother at all. 5 years ago, she and Yazi were in the same hospital waiting to give birth. Lin Wanning had to have a miscarriage due to heavy bleeding, while Yazi's child was secretly swapped and sent to the Lin family. That means the young palace master's real mother is Miss Ye.
Are you sure?
Absolutely sure.
Then who was behind the baby swap?
Elder Ye of the Qingzhen.
Qingjun? The Ye family?
Palace master, do you still remember the 13-month-long demon-slaying campaign?
5 years ago, I was poisoned by an array and had a relationship with a woman. But due to the situation, we had to separate temporarily. The starry boat jade pendant on Chinger's chest is what I left for that woman. I promised her that once everything settled down, I would come back to protect her for the rest of her life.
That woman is Yazi. But after you left, Yazi was targeted by people from the demon den. If Qingjun hadn't acted in time, Miss Ye would have already lost her life.
So it turns out, I failed her so much.
After Yazi recovered, she found out she was pregnant. Everyone in the Yi family was furious. They thought the child she was carrying was an illegitimate bastard with no status. So when she gave birth, they swapped the baby and lied to her that the child was dead.
Dad, so Aunt Ye is actually my mom, right?
I'm sorry, Chinger. It's all Dad's fault.
I miss Mom so much.
Palace Master, the competition for hegemony tomorrow night will be held as scheduled. The 4 major families of Jiangling will oppose the Ye family at the same time. And because the Ye family hasn't found the culprit, they will be blamed by the higher-ups and fall into total ruin.
As long as I'm here, no one dares to touch the Yi family.
The demon-suppressing palace will use all its resources to fully support the Yi family.
Before Chen Sheng shows up, let's not stir up trouble for now.
We will follow the Palace Master's arrangements completely.
Kinger, give Dad a little more time. Dad will bring Mom back soon. Miss Ye, tomorrow night at the Bright Night Gala, would you like to dance with me?
The Azure Dragon Guards and guests come from all directions to pay respects. This CEO competition for hegemony is really grand.
Hi, daughter. Once you become the CEO of Wending Group tonight, our Lin family will reach the top overnight.
When my sister becomes the CEO of Wending, I'll be the executive president.
Mom and Dad, I might not have a chance in this candidacy.
What did you say?
The plan has changed. Old Master Tang told me to put all my chips on President Tang.
President Tang is your fiancé. Even if he becomes the CEO of Wending Group, you'll still get half the benefits.
That's right. We're all family. Easy to talk about.
The reason my sister lost her eligibility to run must be that guy's fault. Mom and Dad, do you know? The news is already spreading everywhere outside, saying that the beautiful president of Lin Group is married with a child and her husband is a useless nobody. This matter has made the whole group panic-stricken. As for the Tang family, it's already good enough that they haven't mentioned canceling the engagement.
So that's how it is.
Su won that damned guy.
My sister will soon be the wife of Wending's CEO, standing above 10,000 people. As for that jinx Su-yun, Dad, I suggest we deal with him right away to eliminate future troubles.
Arrange for someone tonight and get rid of this person for me.
Dad, don't worry. Tonight, I'll make him disappear from Zhongling completely.
How exactly do you plan to make me disappear?
You jinx! Why can't you just stay away forever?
You good for nothing. If it weren't for you, our Lin family wouldn't have lost the eligibility for the Wending CEO competition.
That's right. Just because of one word from me, the Bright Night Gala that was supposed to belong to your Lin family, to you, Lin Wanning, has finally vanished into thin air.
Damn you, you ruined our Lin family's century-long plan, and you still have the nerve to come here and mock us. I'll beat you to a pulp.
Trash like you isn't even worth mentioning in front of my boss.
Stop it. So-yun, you had Miss Yi from the Yi family last night, and now you have another beautiful lady today. You really impress me.
Is that all it takes to surprise you, Lin Wanning? The best is yet to come.
You loser, don't be ungrateful. Let me tell you, I've already talked to my brothers on the streets. You and that little bastard won't live through today.
Look at you. I told you to cut ties with this good-for-nothing, but you just wouldn't listen. Now, your brother has to clean up your mess.
So-yun, the Tang family has agreed to let bygones be bygones about what happened last night. Can't you just let yourself off the hook?
Do you think I'm the one pestering you?
Aren't you? I once promised to give you 100,000 wen as divorce compensation, but you were greedy and refused to take it. You even went to the Tang family to cause trouble, trying to take revenge, and even made the Ye family a scapegoat for your own self-destruction. So-yun, don't push me to my limit.
Your limit? Your limit is built on treating me like a fool and using Chingir as a tool for your lies.
So-yun, what are you talking about?
Chingir isn't your biological child, and you're not the person I'm looking for, are you? 5 years, you lied to me for a full 5 years. No wonder you never cared when Chingir was seriously ill. As if she had nothing to do with you, her mother. No wonder. Even though I gave everything for the Lin family, you never took it seriously. You even hid the fact that I'm your husband. Lin Wanning, I didn't come here for you today. Besides, we really haven't had any relationship for a long time.
Stop. Since you already know, I'm not afraid to tell you. 5 years ago, I did have a relationship with a man, but it was just an accident. Later, I got pregnant and had a miscarriage. The moment the hospital brought Chingir to me, I knew she wasn't my child. Su-hingir is just a replacement for my dead child. Similarly, Su-yun, you are too.
You're only finding out about this now? I thought everyone knew it well.
What's the point of explaining to this jinx? He and that little brat have lived and eaten in our house for 5 years. We haven't even settled the bill for that yet.
Is this little money comparable to Wanning's 5 years of youth in our family? If it weren't for you, this good-for-nothing our Wanning would have married into a wealthy family and made a fortune long ago. We wouldn't have to wait until today.
Well said, in my opinion, at least this amount.
5 million yuan, that's way too cheap for him.
50 million wen, not a penny less.
50 million is fine, but Mom, he's just a poor wretch after all. I'm afraid he can't even come up with 500 wen. Why don't we let him write an IOU?
Su-yun is useless, but the Yi family behind him has money, and this beautiful lady by his side can probably help him too. After all, living off women is his usual style.
How dare you?
What do you want? This is the site of the hegemony competition. The entire hotel has been upgraded to SSS-level security, and every move you make is under surveillance. In less than 5 minutes, hundreds of security guards will be here. Just try touching me again.
Wow, impressive.
So you do know fear? And I've remembered that little trick you just pulled, all of you.
Enough, Su-yun. I don't know what tricks you used to sneak in here, and I don't care what status this lady beside you has, but get out of here immediately. Only celebrities and nobles are allowed here. Trash like you, who's not even worth mentioning, messing around here. You could even be thrown in jail as a warning to others.
Su-yun, I warn you, before security comes to kick you out, you'd better leave on your own. As for that 50 million wen, you can write an IOU.
A bunch of petty fools, so reckless and fearless. Just for those offensive words you said, I can have you punished legally and justly.
Oh, you're scaring me to death. Miss, may I ask who you are?
I'm nothing special, but the person standing in front of you is the protagonist of today's hegemony competition. Someone you can't afford to offend.
You mean this good-for-nothing? But speaking of which, how come you're so lucky with women? One Yidzi isn't enough. And now there's another one willing to put on a false show of power for you. But hey, with her curvy figure and full chest, even among extra actors, she'd be worth at least 500 yen, right?
You're asking for death.
Son!
I'll only say this once. Mr. Su is the unparalleled greatest man in Great Chu. If you dare to offend him again, your entire family will be thrown in prison.
You bitch, how dare you hit my son?
Hitting him is letting him off easy. Do you believe I'll cut out his tongue?
So-yun, don't be ungrateful. So what if my daughter lied to you? You were willing to go along with it. No matter what, our Lin family still raised your child for 5 years. Even a dog knows how to repay kindness, but you're turning around to bite us.
Mom, stop talking. This man is beyond redemption.
He hurt your brother and still talks so arrogantly. They must be brought to justice.
Bring to justice? You don't deserve that.
Who the hell are you to talk to us like that?
Who I am is not worth mentioning. What matters is that you've offended someone you shouldn't have. This little punishment is already the greatest mercy for you.
Longqui, stop talking.
Su-yun, you had someone hurt my brother. Do you have no conscience at all?
Director Lin, I advise you not to provoke someone who has already been extremely lenient to you and the Lin family. He has his own principles, but if you keep crossing his bottom line, you will definitely regret it.
Regret? My biggest regret is knowing him. 5 years ago, I shouldn't have taken in that child, and I definitely shouldn't have taken him in. Su-yun, I gave you chances, but in these 5 years, you never reached the level of being my real husband. Yes, I lied to you, and I had a shameful past with someone else, so what? You still aren't good enough for me. From now on, I will never be soft on you again. Dad, call security.
You good for nothing. You're finished.
You hurt my son. 50 million yuan isn't enough. It has to be at least 100 million.
Fine, I'll satisfy you. 100 million yen, right? From now on, I'll burn that amount for you every festival.
Enough.
Su-yun, what do you want?
Dad, stop wasting words with this loser. Let's go inside.
Son, let's go.
Mom, Dad, you must stand up for me.
Look at you. If it weren't for you, how could our Lin family have provoked that jinx?
Dad, I'll call President Tang right now and ask for his help.
Tell him to get rid of this trouble once and for all.
Palace Master, why didn't you let me take action directly and take down that idiot just now?
Our goal is to draw out the Demon Lord Chen Xiong and others, and to help the Ye family make a comeback. This trivial matter isn't important.
Yes, sir.
Where is Miss Ye?
I sent someone to escort her. She's already on the way. Palace Master, those ungrateful wretches from the Lin family humiliated you so much. Are we really just going to let it slide?
5 years ago, if it weren't for Lin Wanning, Chinger wouldn't have been able to come into this world. But I've already repaid that kindness. As for their shameless lies and ugly faces, compared to Z, they don't matter.
The hegemony competition is about to begin. When that time comes, the Lin family will witness a special gala, and Lin Wanning will be too late to cry.
Now I announce, the Su family invests 1 trillion yuan, and Wending International Group is officially established. Next, let's welcome the CEO candidates to the stage.
Dad, no need to rehearse anymore. I'm ready. Now we just wait for the 4 major families and Duke Taishan to take their seats.
Great. Liang Sheng, that position tonight will definitely be yours.
Dad, don't worry. We won't let you down.
The 4 major families are here.
They're here. All of them are here.
Old Tang, for this election, Duke Taishan personally appointed you as the host. You must be impartial. Don't lose face for our Jiangling Chamber of Commerce.
Don't worry, everyone, elders. My dad handles things impartially and with integrity. Even though I'm the main candidate for this Wending CEO position, my dad will still not show favoritism.
Liang Sheng, I was just joking. Since Duke Taishan has put you in this position, we, as judges, will naturally be inclined to support you.
Thank you for your kindness. Even if I can take the throne of Wending CEO, it will be thanks to all of you uncles. As a younger generation, I will definitely follow your arrangements in the future.
A promising young man.
Rest assured, my vote, our Chu family will only cast it for you.
Leng Sheng, with our support, this Azure Dragon Throne will definitely be yours. Old Tang, where is that running mate you found? Why hasn't he come yet?
He's just a clown putting on a show. It's even better that he doesn't come. My son can take the Wending CEO position more justifiably.
Wending CEO candidates are here.
Su Yun, why are you still here?
Where are the 5-star hotel security guards? Drag these 2 people out.
Mr. Su is here to run for the position. What right do you have to kick him out?
Run for the position, him?
Old Tang, what's going on here?
Kid, you said you're here to run for the position. Where's the Azure Dragon admission ticket? If you can't take it out, I'll cripple you in minutes today.
Now, do we have the right?
Impossible.
Old Tang, how did you handle this matter? You found such a bastard who has a deep blood feud with my Huang family to run for CEO.
That guy made me sever ties with my grandson. My Han family has an irreconcilable hatred with him over this.
My son became permanently disabled because of him. My Shu family has an irreconcilable hatred with him.
Old Tang, you allow someone who is an enemy of our 4 great families to stand here. Aren't you going to give us an explanation?
It's a misunderstanding. It must be a mistake made by the servants of the Tang family. I told them to find someone to just go through the motions, but they actually brought this jinx here. I'll call the security to kick him out right now.
Wait a minute. Duke Taishan will arrive soon. If he finds out about this, what a disgrace it will be.
It's easy to invite a ghost, but hard to send it away. All right, since you want to watch me ascend to the CEO throne today, I'll spare you for now. After today, I'll deal with this loser for everyone.
Don't speak so confidently. What if you lose?
Lose? How could I possibly lose?
Before the end, no one knows the outcome. Mr. Tang, let's wait and see.
All right, very good. It seems Miss Ye is going to use the last tile of the Ye family to seal Su Yun's fate. Then I'll grant you both this wish.
Boastful talk. You good-for-nothing who lives off women. Do you even dare to covet the Azure Dragon Throne? You? Maybe in your next life.
This damned guy has offended so many people. His death is well-deserved.
Luckily, we have the Tang family as our backer. Otherwise, we would have been implicated by this guy.
What are you doing?
This position is indeed not suitable for me, and I don't want it either.
Kid, you need to understand what it means to feel ashamed of your own inferiority. With your status and position, even 100 years from now, you still won't be qualified to run for it. Open your eyes wide and see clearly. Today, all the 4 great families are voting for me. As for you, apart from the declining Ye family, you have nothing. You cherish the time you have today and hope you get a better reincarnation tomorrow.
If the position of CEO eventually falls into the hands of a petty person like you, then heaven really has lost its sight.
Yezi, get your current stance right. You're no longer the head of Fentian prison, and the Ye family is not what it used to be. I can understand that you're crazy for love and insist on standing up for Su Yun, but your Ye family has no capital left.
Old Master Ye, he really have raised a wonderful granddaughter. For such a guy, she's determined to lose all the Yi family's wealth before she gives up.
She's really beyond redemption.
Everyone here, not only are your eyes failing you, but your brains aren't working well either. I did say this position isn't suitable for me, but that doesn't mean it's not suitable for Miss Ye. Moreover, in my opinion, apart from Miss Ye, none of you present are worthy of the Azure Dragon Throne.
Mr. Su Yu,
this admission ticket for the CEO election belongs to you, and only you are worthy of the Azure Dragon Throne that stands above 10,000 people.
Su-Yun, what are you fooling around with? Get down here right now.
Jinx! Tonight is the grand banquet for my son-in-law, Mr. Tang, to ascend to the top. Don't you dare cause trouble!
You good for nothing? Stop courting death here.
Duke Taishan is about to arrive. Hurry up and get someone to pull him down.
I'll say it again. The CEO throne is prepared for Miss Ye. Besides, tonight I called the shots here.
Duke Taishan hasn't shown up yet. The position of CEO can only be decided by his respected self. As for what you said, you're worth nothing.
I get it. This loser knows he can't take the position himself, so he's brought Miss Ye here to run for him. But whether it's him or Ye Ziyi, neither of you is worthy to be compared with Mr. Tang.
The CEO election is of great importance. It should be decided by our votes according to the rules.
Mr. Huang is right. There are only 8 chairs here, corresponding to 8 votes. 4 of those votes are in our hands. No matter how you choose, you're bound to lose.
Did you hear that, kid? No matter how you play, you can't beat me. If you know what's good for you, get down here quickly.
Wanting, why aren't you going up there to drag this guy down for me?
Miss Ye, your Ye family has suffered so much because of this man. If you keep being stubborn, the consequences will be obvious. You 2 losers, get down here right now.
Sorry, but the one who should get out is you.
Wanting!
You ungrateful wretch. My daughter raised you for 5 years for nothing. I'll fight you to the death today.
Crazy. You guys are absolutely crazy. You even dare to hit your ex-father-in-law.
Just wait. When my son-in-law takes the throne, all of you will die.
Mr. Su has no relationship with your Lin family anymore. If you keep pestering like this, don't blame me for being rude.
If you 2 insist on fighting a losing battle, then wait for your death.
Old Tang, can the CEO election start now?
Wait a minute. Ye Ziyi, although your admission ticket is real, I have a question. Candidates running for CEO must have a net worth of at least 1 billion yuan. May I ask, your Yu family paid off all debts yesterday. I'm afraid there's less than 100,000 yuan left in your account now, right?
That's correct. This election depends on 2 things. First, strong financial resources, and second, connections and strength. Miss Ye, you can't even come up with 1 billion yuan. I think this election is meaningless for you.
You're right. The position of CEO is extremely important, so neither financial resources nor ability can be lacking.
Su Yun, are you selling Miss Ye out like this?
Ye Ziyi, did you see that? He promised the 1 billion yuan for you.
But can your Ye family really come up with that money?
My family's account has less than 100 million yuan.
If that's the case, then what's the point of comparing? Ye Ziyi, due to insufficient financial resources and lack of strength. According to the rules, you should be regarded as automatically withdrawing from the election.
Mr. Su, I'm sorry. This is all I can do to help you.
It's okay. There's not much money in this card, but it should be enough for 1 billion yen. I'll bet all of it on Miss Ye. Miss Ye, don't worry. Tonight, it's my turn to protect you.
1 billion yuan? Fake. It must be fake.
Whether it's real or fake, we'll know once we verify it.
You're a penniless nobody. How could you possibly have 1 billion yuan? I suspect there's probably something wrong with the balance in this card.
This is a golden dragon card. There are only 5 of them in the world. Limited edition.
Old Tang, why aren't you hurrying to get someone to verify the funds?
Someone, verify the card.
Old Master, the balance in this card isn't 1 billion yuan.
I knew it. How could a loser like him have 1 billion yuan?
So it's a counterfeit card after all.
Ye Ziyi, your qualification to participate in the election is revoked.
Su Yun making a joke like this on such an occasion. Do you think you can get out of here tonight? Someone arrest them.
Wait a minute, Old Master. You've misunderstood. The balance in this card isn't 1 billion yuan. It's 10 billion yuan.
What?
What?
Sorry, I haven't used this card in so long. I didn't expect there's still so much money in it.
Ye Ziyi, your Yi family is on the brink of bankruptcy. It seems you've sold everything you have for this guy.
So the money is from the Ye family. No wonder then.
Even if you pass the fund verification this time, you still have no chance of winning the upcoming voting election. Someone, start counting the votes.
Calm down. Miss Ye's financial capacity has already been verified. Now then, as for your Tang family, from what I know, the Tang family's account isn't well off. Can you come up with this 1 billion yuan?
Su Yun, don't be so presumptuous. The Tang family has a huge fortune, not to mention 1 billion wen, even 10 billion or 50 billion wen. They can take it out. But their wealth is all accumulated with their own hands, unlike you, who only knows how to rely on others.
Our Tang family has stood firm in Jiangling for decades. Can an ant like you even imagine the balance in our accounts?
If that's the case, then 1 billion yuan is just a small figure for you.
Of course.
For the sake of fairness, let's verify the funds as usual.
What, don't you believe us?
The Tang family has indeed encountered some difficulties recently, but this small amount of 1 billion yuan is really nothing to us.
Then, the rumors that the Tang family's bank accounts were frozen due to poor investments and all lands and properties were liquidated are false?
How do you know all this?
Mr. Tang, is what he said true?
Of course not. Our group does have a bad debt, but once I win the CEO election, these will all be trivial matters.
It seems Mr. Su is right. It turns out the one who is not qualified to participate in the election is your Tang family.
Nonsense. Wanting, I'm determined to win this CEO election. Can you lend me 1 billion yuan first? After I take the throne, the entire Jiangling will be ours.
Mr. Tang, but the Lin family's account is not well off either.
Then mortgage all the Lin family's properties?
Since Mr. Tang said so, I'll make the decision today. Wanting, arrange it immediately. Mortgage all the Lin family's assets to fully support Mr. Tang in the CEO election.
Kid, now what else do you have to say?
Auntie, don't worry. Later I'll make him shut up.
All the fixed assets of the Lin family have been mortgaged, totaling 3.7 billion yuan. Suyun, are you satisfied now?
The Lin family could have kept this life savings to live comfortably for the rest of your lives. But now, it's destined to go down the drain.
Shut up! You good for nothing, you're just jealous. Mr. Tang taking the seat for the CEO election is the will of the people. But you're willing to risk everything the Yi family has just to put on a final funeral show with you.
The CEO throne can only be held by someone with outstanding ability, and both virtue and talent. As the top young talent in Jiangling, Mr. Tang is far more superior than you and Miss Ye in terms of investment strength, by a huge margin. As for the Lin family's investment, you don't have to worry at all, because we will get high returns beyond your wildest imagination.
Whether the Lin family lives or dies has nothing to do with me. Since you're being foolish, you might as well keep being foolish to the end.
Enough. Kid, do you really think you can oppose me just with Yazi? Let me tell you. Everyone around me is on my side. What do you have to fight me with?
The CEO election is all about financial and actual strength. Old Tang, can we count this first round as our win?
Mr. Lin, even if you've lost everything, it still seems to be less than half of what's in Mr. Su's card. In terms of financial strength, you've lost.
Young man, haste makes waste. It's just a mere 10 billion yuan. My Huang family is willing to support Mr. Tang with 20 billion yuan.
Well said. My Shu family will add another 20 billion yuan.
With just that amount in your card, you're not strong enough to overwhelm us. My Shen family will contribute 20 billion yuan to support Mr. Tang further.
Since you all have joined in, I'll join too. But I have one condition. Mr. Tang, when you become the CEO, you must avenge my grandson.
And for my son, Huang Jingyu, what I want is not much, just to cut off his legs and...
These eyes are nice. They're mine.
Then I'll take his tongue.
It seems there's not much left. Then throw all the rest to the fish.
Thank you, seniors. I, Tang, always keep my word. Once I say it, even 4 horses can't pull it back. Not to mention killing 1 bastard. I wouldn't hesitate to kill 10 bastards.
Is this a CEO election or a feast of devils?
If an ant tries to reach the sky, the only result is to die without a burial place. Yi, you must feel helpless now, right? After all, the bastard you like has no one to rely on, and you yourself can't even protect yourself. Why don't you submit to me? Compared to Lin Wanting, I'm more sincere to you.
Shameless! Disgusting!
Yezi, this is a chance for you and your Ye family to atone for your sins. You just don't cherish it. Fine, I don't understand. Do you want to go to hell with him?
You...
Don't be angry. Let me stand up for you. Didn't you say that if you got serious, I'd be lying here within 2 moves? What's wrong? Are you scared?
Duke Taishan is about to arrive. I'll let this go for now.
Did you all see that? He's just such a guy who bullies the weak and fears the strong. Yet you still think he's capable. If I were really just an ordinary person with no power or influence, I would truly be doomed here today. I'll ask you one last time. Are you really going to use this 8 billion yuan to back Tang Liangsheng and cut off my way out?
Definitely.
Absolutely.
For sure.
You're doomed to die today.
Longque passed the order. Let dogs take the positions of the 4 great families.
Kid, what trick are you playing again? It's obvious. All the 4 great families voted for me. As for you, get off this throne right now.
Kid, what nonsense are you talking about incoherently? These 8 chairs are equivalent to the 8 mountains of Jiangling. No one with a net worth less than 50 billion yuan is qualified to sit here, yet you want dogs to sit on them.
This guy has gone crazy. Call the security guards and drag him out right away. Then, after the election is over, drag him back and tear him to pieces with 1,000 cuts.
You're already on the verge of death, yet you still compare us to pigs and dogs. Unforgivable.
In my opinion, just get someone to kill him.
I'll take responsibility for the consequences.
I finally understand why Jiangling has become what it is now. It's all because you're here aiding the evildoers and forming cliques for private gain.
This world has always belonged to the rich. You insist on associating with this guy. How does it feel to fall from a phoenix on a branch to a drowned rat? Not good, right? Now, do you understand how big the gap is between your status and mine?
Miss Ye, originally we were on the same side. But you're stubbornly clinging to your wrong views. Even listening to this liar's nonsense and getting yourself stuck in a quagmire you can't get out of. But fortunately, you still have a glimmer of hope. That is, let go of Su Yun and then you can leave here safely.
Are you threatening me?
This is advice for you.
Su Hun is the person I've set my heart on. He was 10 years ago, and he still is now.
Miss Ye, what kind of dogs do you like?
Naturally obedient ones.
Good. Then the obedient and docile ones can sit here. Those that look fierce can sit over there. The rest can sit wherever they want.
From Fentian prison, Prince Chen has arrived.
Mr. Su, the dogs you asked for have arrived. Miss Ye, I'm really sorry. I'm late again.
Prince Chen, you're too polite. Now I've resigned from my position at Fentian prison. I'm just an ordinary person.
Miss Ye, you finally understand your own identity and status. I was worried you'd forgotten.
Today's CEO election even has Prince Chen coming in person. It seems this position is really very important.
This CEO throne is equivalent to the top leader of Jiangling, in control of the trillion-yuan economic lifeline. Even everyone in Fentian prison has to show 3 parts of respect to it.
Miss Ye was demoted to a commoner before because of the number 0 case. Now Prince Chen must have come for Mr. Tang. Mr. Tang, after you become CEO in the future, you must cooperate well with Prince Chen. After all, Prince Chen has been promoted now.
That goes without saying.
I heard Prince Chen has officially replaced Ye in charge of Fentian prison. That's truly something to celebrate. I'll send someone to deliver a congratulatory gift tomorrow. Mr. Tang, why don't you invite Prince Chen to take a seat?
Prince Chen, please sit wherever you like.
Sit? Our seats have already been taken by someone.
Prince Chen, what do you mean by this? I don't understand. There are clearly 4 empty seats here. You can sit there without hesitation.
I don't want those 4 seats. I want theirs.
Prince Chen, you mean...
The Han family, Xu family, Shen family, and Huang family.
Prince Chen, don't joke around. These 4 uncles are the election judges personally appointed by Duke Taishan. Besides, you're only one person. How could you need 4 seats?
Foolish! What Prince Chen means is to let these 4 people give up their seats to Prince Chen's dogs.
Prince Chen, what he said isn't true, is it?
Do I have to say it more straightforwardly? The 4 of you are not worthy of sitting here. I want them to sit here. Mr. Su, is there any problem with this arrangement of mine? Since there's no problem, then you all switch seats.
How did we end up like this?
You.
Is this me?
What on earth?
Lord Chen, what do you mean? Could it be that you've joined forces with this kid to humiliate us?
A new official sets 3 fires upon taking office, but you've set this fire on the wrong people.
Lord Chen, we're all on the same side. If you play tricks like this, aren't you afraid of getting burned by your own fire?
Treating us like dogs. Lord Chen, this joke of yours has gone a bit too far.
As the saying goes, dogs are raised to guard the house. If a dog doesn't even recognize its own owner, it has to be replaced.
Lord Chen, don't push people too far. As everyone knows, the powerful master behind us is the Su family, and above the Su family is the demon-suppressing hall that dominates the 9 provinces. If we really have to distinguish between superior and inferior, then only the unparalleled Hall Master of the Demon-Suppressing Hall is worthy of being our master. Yet you recognize Ye, who has fallen from power as your master. You're really utterly confused.
So, relying on the Su family, you cut off Mr. Su's way out with 80 billion yuan.
He's just a kid. If he's gone, he's gone.
Who would care about the life or death of an ant? He dared to contend against heaven, so his self-destruction was inevitable.
You! If Mr. Su is an ant, then everyone here isn't even worth being dust. 2 days ago, the 4 great families have already been deregistered and liquidated. In terms of strength, you don't deserve to sit here in terms of financial resources. If you can't explain how this 8 billion yuan came from, then all of you have to come with me.
Lord Chen, please calm down. There must be a misunderstanding between us.
Elder Han, you should speak instead.
Wait a minute.
Lord Chen, what are you going to do?
I said wait a minute. My dogs are hungry. Let them eat something first.
Two days ago, Ye deliberately created fake news to defend a loser, bringing shame to both the 4 great families and the Tang family. But that's all in the past. Duke Taishan has already stepped in to resolve it. As for that 80 billion yuan, Duke Taishan promised that if we help Boss Tang get selected successfully, he will claim credit to the Su family, not only on blocking our accounts, but also presenting a 80 billion yuan bonus.
So that means just now when all of you made a big fuss, claiming that each family would invest 20 billion yuan in Boss Tang, it was all empty talk?
The 4 great families are only facing a small difficulty. Unlike the Ye family, which is already at the end of its rope, only having 1 billion yuan left, which just becomes a joke.
You can't even come up with 10 billion yuan. Who's the real joke here?
Recently, Jiangling has been facing a serious deficit. As the pillar of the 2 provinces, the 4 great families will naturally be affected, but that's only temporary. And the Yi family behind you, which is falling apart, can only hold on for a few more days at most.
That's right. When the Yao family is completely gone, let's see how you still dare to be arrogant.
Lord Chen, you're only giving Qingjun face. I don't believe you will take action against us for a loser.
You bastard. No matter what method you used to make Lord Chen stand up for you. But let me tell you, you and Ye will ultimately only be Boss Tang's runners-up and foils. Today, Boss Tang is the one who will reach the top. You 2 can get out now.
Mr. Su can leave, but if he leaves, then this election will have no meaning at all. Since you refuse to leave, then I'll let my people come over to help. Someone come, throw these 4 people out for me.
Lord Chen, you can't treat us like this. We are all famous figures in Jiangling. We see each other all the time. Don't you think about your future?
Oh, how dare you threaten me? Do you even deserve to?
Lord Chen, are you really going to trample on the dignity of our 4 great families for a fallen Yi family and an arrogant kid? You're being far too arrogant.
A loser? Is that how you address the Lord on the stage?
Know when to stop. If today's farce spreads, how will your Chen family gain a foothold in Jiangling?
The elder is useless, and the younger one is no better. Like father, like son. Your son is blind to true worth and doesn't know his place. I think you're not much different from him. Today, if you kneel down and apologize to Mr. Su and Miss Ye, we can let this matter go easily.
Old Chen, my younger brother is your colleague. We all work for Jiangling together. You might not give them face, but you should at least give me face, right? This guy surnamed Su is nothing but a disaster. If we don't get rid of him today, how will my Shen family survive in Jiangling in the future?
Face, now that things have come to this, I'm not afraid to tell all of you. There's an order from above, and I must do everything to protect Mr. Su today. Mr. Su's status is equivalent to the young master of the Su family. I advise all of you not to refuse a kind offer. Otherwise, the fate of those 4 boys will be your fate.
Lord Chen, are you really going to push this to the extreme?
Let me say it again. kneel down and apologize to Mr. Su, and we'll let this matter pass. If not...
Lord Chen, to be honest, you've been tricked by...
Boss Tang, what nonsense are you talking about?
Mr. Lin and I know this Su Yun extremely well. He was originally a live-in son-in-law of the Lin family. Later, unwilling to be abandoned by Mr. Lin, he brought his quack tricks and trivial juggling skills here. He's absolutely brilliant at acting like a bully with someone else's power and currying favor with the powerful. 2 days ago, he even pretended to be the young master of the Su family used Miss Ye to spread false information and fake news, tricked the 4 clan leaders around and made a huge fool of himself. Now he's using the same trick again, dragging you, Lord Chen, into the mire too.
Do you mean that all this is his and the Yi family's trick?
That's right. He lived off the Lin family for 5 years. We know exactly what kind of person he is and his background. Lord Chen, you've really been tricked.
The Lin family treated him with great kindness, but he bit the hand that fed him and brought shame to the Lin family.
It seems Lord Chen doesn't believe it, wanting you tell everyone.
He is indeed my ex-husband. I have always been unwilling to admit this matter, and as for the reason, I think only women can understand. When your husband is a weak, spineless, and indecisive guy, there's nothing you can do but give up on him.
Lord Chen, I can tell you the truth. Allying with this scoundrel and bastard will only lead you to the same fate as the Yi family.
That's right. It's precisely because they got involved with this jinx that the Ye family fell so quickly.
The information from above is correct. No matter what, all 4 of you have to come with me.
The newly appointed head of Fentian prison is indeed imposing. You even won't spare my people.
Duke Taishan, you've finally arrived.
I was only a few minutes late, and this winning summit election has been thrown into chaos by a few nobodies. If I had been a little later, I'm afraid the CEO of Winning Summit International would have been taken away by Lord Chen.
Lord Chen can't tell right from wrong and insists on going against us. He even wants to give our seats to dogs.
Did such a thing really happen?
Yes, that's absolutely true. These people clearly know we are all your people, Duke Taishan. He doesn't even treat us like humans. This is obviously slapping you in the face.
Lord Chen, give me an explanation.
Actually, I think there are some misunderstandings here. But the root cause of these misunderstandings is this kid.
He is the culprit who caused a disturbance at the Tang residence 2 days ago, and threw the 4 great families of Jiangling into chaos.
That's right. This kid has no other skills, but he's absolutely brilliant at acting like a bully with someone else's power and putting on airs. He not only deceived Mr. Lin for 5 years, but also lived off the Lin family after becoming Mr. Lin's live-in son-in-law. Now he's currying favor with the Ye family, and the Ye family has fallen apart because of him too. Now he's even seeking Lord Chen's support, trying to drag Lord Chen into the mire as well.
So you mean the root cause of the problem is this kid?
That's right, it's him!
In that case, there's no need to continue the Winning Summit election. In my capacity as the agent of the Su family, I announce Tang Liangsheng officially ascends to the top. As for this kid, directly exile him to Nujiang.
You're still pretending. The person standing in front of you now is the top figure in Jiangling. He's someone even the young master of the Su family would respectfully yield to. To have him, an elder, take action against you is a blessing you've earned over 8 lifetimes.
Lord Taishan, absolutely not.
King Chen, I've already pleaded for you. If you still insist on protecting this guy, you'll end up with the same fate as the Yi family.
For the sake of us being colleagues, I advise you not to be stubborn. Just as Lord Taishan can let you sit in the top seat, he can also kick you out of it.
We really can't afford to offend Mr. Su, given his identity.
King Chen, are you joking? What kind of damn identity could this guy have besides living off others?
Having said that, this guy's deception skills are indeed brilliant. Otherwise, I wouldn't have made a fool of myself by cutting off relations with my grandson. If this gets out, I'll have no face left to show anyone.
I'm in the same boat too. This guy, taking advantage of the family's power before it fell, beat my son into a useless person. With such a deep blood feud, I wish I could skin him alive and tear out his tendons.
Regarding what happened 2 days ago, it was all those young masters who relied on their power to bully others and acted unreasonably. It has nothing to do with Mr. Su.
Miss Ye, you're right, so are we the ones who should apologize? I'll arrange for someone to bury him right now, then say sorry to his corpse. Will that satisfy you? Do it.
Stop. Lord Taishan, let me say it again. Mr. Su, you really can't afford to offend him.
King Chen, how dare you compare this guy to Lord Taishan? If Lord Taishan sneezes, even if this guy has 100 lives, he'll be finished.
Are you really stupid or just pretending to be stupid? 2 days ago, in the Tang residence, just because of a conflict, the 4 great families were destroyed in an instant. And the Tang family's assets of tens of billions were all frozen. Is this just a coincidence?
King Chen, have you lost your mind? Lord Taishan already settled the matter from the other day. As for the subsequent punishment and warning from the Su family, that was just a misunderstanding.
It seems King Chen still firmly believes in that misunderstanding. It was just one phone call from this guy that pushed the 4 great families into a financial crisis. If that's the case, could he be the young master of the Su family who sits solemnly in the Su household in Haojing?
He is the young master of the Su family.
Nonsense.
Ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous.
King Chen, since you got promoted, have you lost your wits? How could you believe such an unknown nobody?
Mr. Su, I'm not qualified to sit in this position.
A wise man adapts to circumstances. Are you having second thoughts now? No one but me is qualified for this position.
I really don't deserve to sit here. And you, of course, deserve it even less. Now I'm finally sure how you are him. This azure dragon seat should belong to the supreme, unparalleled young master of the Su family in my heart, Mr. Su.
Miss Ye, is the top-tier person in your mind just someone who hides behind others, cowering and acting pretentiously? If such a person can be called a great figure, then young Master Tang would be truly unparalleled and irreplaceable in the world, wouldn't he?
Ms. Lin, you really have a narrow vision and fail to recognize a true talent. And your Lin family is even more short-sighted. Like a frog at the bottom of a well. 5 years ago, the Lin family was drowning in debt. But ever since Mr. Su became your husband, the Lin family has undergone a dramatic transformation. In less than half a year, you became a sought-after executive in the workplace. With continuous help from noble patrons, you've reached your current position. If you hadn't married into the Tang family and abandoned Mr. Su, the CEO position from this election should have been yours.
What are you talking about?
I've known Mr. Su for a long time, and I'm certain he is the young master of the Su family.
How did a son-in-law of the Lin family suddenly become the young master of the Su family?
There are only 2 people in this world that no one dares to offend. The first is the young master of the Su family who holds power in the Su household, Su Lin.
As the saying goes, below the noble clans are the wealthy families, and below the wealthy families are the rich households. Whether it's our 4 great families or the Tang family, we can barely be called wealthy families at best. The Su family is the top noble clan in our great Shu. Although their young master rarely makes public appearances, his status is above tens of thousands of people. How could this guy in front of us be the young master of the Su family?
Miss Ye, did you hear that? Pretending to be the young master of the Su family is a heinous crime that warrants the punishment of the entire clan.
If he is the young master of the Su family, then I am the lord of the demon suppression hole. The 6 generals of the Su family are unparalleled in the world, but the demon suppression hall is the backbone of the nation.
Mr. Tang, what if Mr. Su really is the young master of the Su family?
If he really is the young master of the Su family, then I'll let his dog sit in these 4 seats and I'll even kneel down and lick his shoes.
Enough, Prince Chen. You and Miss Ye can stop your little act. As the agent of the Su family, I am an old friend of the Su family's young master. Don't show off these petty tricks of yours, trying to bluff people with false authority, in front of me.
Did you hear that? He's not the Su family's young master at all.
Lord Taishan has already exposed him. They both share the surname Su, but the Su family's eldest young master stands high above, while this guy is only fit to shine others' shoes.
I really am not the Su family's young master.
Miss Ye, Prince Chen, did you hear that? He admitted it himself.
But the Su family's young master has to call me grand uncle when he sees me.
You little rascal, how dare you show disrespect to the young master?
I'm sorry to let you down, but this position still has to be taken by you.
Wait a minute, are you saying you're not that Su family's young master? Yes, I mistook you for someone else. I thought you were him. 5 years ago.
Miss Ye, turn back. I used to be just like you, deceived by his lies one after another. I thought he was extraordinary and unique, but in the end I got nothing but despair.
Mr. Su is a good person. I just misunderstood him.
Now that you know the truth, retreating while you still can is the last chance to protect the Ye family.
Although Mr. Su isn't the person I'm looking for, I once said I would keep him safe. The Qingjun token is here. Seeing this token is like seeing Qingjun himself. Everyone step aside. Mr. Su, I'll escort you away.
Miss Ye, how can you be sure that I'm not the person you're looking for?
5 years ago, I fell in love with someone who looked very similar to Mr. Su. Later, he gave me a keepsake. I had someone check it, and it turned out to be a treasure of the Su family's heir.
Do you still have that keepsake?
5 years ago, I got into an accident and lost my memory. As for that keepsake, it's gone too.
Miss Ye, look, is this it? It seems that today's Wending election is not just a competition of financial strength, but also a test of who has more people and whose fists are harder.
To deal with an arrogant wild kid like you, we have to use the dirtiest methods. After all, it's a waste of breath to reason with you more.
Lord Taishan, tell your men to take action. Wait a minute. Prince Chen, I've already given you face. Today's Wending election involves the Su family injecting 1 trillion yuan into Jiangling. If you don't know what's good for you and delay the important matters of Jiangling, your official career will be over.
I just want to remind everyone, Miss Ye has the Qingjun token in her hand. We can't just ignore Old Master Ye, can we?
What a Qingjun token. But I wonder, how does its weight and value compare to this video in my hand?
I'm wronged. I hope you can spare me, please.
Now, with just one word from me, Qingjun will be exiled according to his crime. Yezi, have you made up your mind?
Lord Taishan is truly extraordinary. You can even bring down Qingjun.
Even Qingjun has to kowtow and beg for mercy from you, Lord Taishan. It seems that in this great shu, Lord Taishan stands above 10,000 people, second only to the sovereign. Miss Ye, your Qingjun token is no longer valuable now.
From now on, in the 2 regions of Jiangling and Jingzhou, only Lord Taishan reigns supreme. And as the CEO of Wending, I will also assist Lord Taishan. We will definitely be invincible in the future.
What have you done to my grandfather?
There is a 1 trillion yuan asset deficit in Jiangling, and your Ye family bears the greatest responsibility for it. I only provided some solid evidence, but I didn't expect the higher authorities to directly arrest the old master. Now, whether Qingjun stays or leaves is entirely in my hands. Yiji, either you listen to me or...
Don't act recklessly.
Why, are you scared? Weren't you saying you'd escort this guy away just now? Weren't you also saying you'd ride on our heads and act arrogantly?
Who would have thought that the famous Qingjun would end up in such a state?
This is the consequence of opposing Lord Taishan.
As long as we continue to follow Lord Taishan, the future hegemony of the 2 provinces of Jiangling and Jingzhou will all be ours.
I may not be talented, but I am also one of the top figures in these 2 provinces and 7 regions. Yezi, you brought a guy to my territory and humiliated my men. Did you never think there would be such a consequence today?
Let my grandfather go, and I will listen to you about everything else.
Miss Ye, who used to stand so high above others. How did you end up looking so pitiful? Oh wow, you really make one's heart ache with pity.
Who would have thought that Lord Taishan's power could already match that of the young master of the Su family? It seems I misjudged you.
Prince Chen, it's not too late for you to turn back now. As for some people, they've already run out of ways to go.
Miss Ye, if you had been so sensible earlier, why would we have to end up in such a mess? Now, I not only control whether Qingjun stays or leaves, but all the assets of the Ye family will also fall entirely into my hands. This is the consequence of opposing my men, opposing me, and opposing the Su family.
Lord Taishan, Miss Ye is just bewitched and doesn't know what she's doing. Please show mercy and let her go.
Director Lin, are you pleading for her?
As a woman, I can truly empathize with Miss Ye. After all, being pushed into the abyss by someone you fully trust. Such unbearable pain, I know it well. Every grievance has its source, every debt has its debtor. Everything that's happened is caused by that man.
Su Yun.
That's right.
Now I'll give you a chance to redeem yourself. Tell him to get over here, apologize to my men, and lick our shoes clean. If he does that, we'll let the Yi family's matter drop today.
Miss Ye, this is your only way out. Besides, Su-yun, for the sake of how much Miss Yi has helped you, repay her. Kneel down and beg for mercy right now, apologize, and act like a dog this once.
On one side are your blood relatives, on the other is a stranger. A charlatan. Do I need to teach you how to choose?
My answer is no. This is originally my Yi family's matter, and it has nothing to do with Mr. Su. Except for this, I will definitely do everything else.
Yezi, don't be ungrateful. What's so good about this guy? Are you even not going to save your grandfather for him?
Miss Ye, you have already given everything for him. Just let him lower his head and admit his mistake for you. What's so hard about that?
Mr. Su is not wrong. Why should he admit his mistake to you?
You're simply unreasonable.
You will regret this soon.
Truly worthy of being the daughter of the military Yi family. Affectionate, righteous, and full of lofty spirit. Well then, if you want to save your grandfather today, I'll introduce 3 important figures to you. If you can agree to marry one of them, you can not only save your grandfather, but also make your Yi family regain its glory.
Lord Taishan, what do you mean by this? Miss Ye obviously refuses to cooperate with us, yet you still want to introduce a good marriage for her?
Shut up. There's gonna be a good show.
Each of these 3 people can save your grandfather and the Ye family. The first one is a beggar who has no worries about food and clothing. The second one is a fortune teller who is eloquent and persuasive. As for the third one, he is compassionate. Marrying him will bring you both reason and dignity.
Oh, Lord Taishan is indeed experienced in meeting people. These 3 husbands you found for Miss Ye are simply outstanding people among men. Miss Ye, make your choice.
Miss Ye, whichever one you have taken a fancy to, come over and kiss them. Then your grandfather will be saved.
Su-yun, you can't even protect the woman you love the most. You really are a complete loser.
Enough. I'll marry. The Su Mubai I loved is already gone. So, it doesn't matter who I marry anymore.
Yezi, what if I tell you that I am Su Mubai?
You don't have to lie to me. Su Mubai left 5 years ago, otherwise he would have come to me long ago. You just look like him, but you're not the real him.
Su Mubai, who is that? I've never even heard of him.
Miss Ye, are you still pinning your hopes on this guy? That's impossible.
Lord Taishan's patience is limited. Don't waste everyone's time. Hurry up and choose.
Okay, I choose.
Gentlemen, Miss Ye has agreed to you. Aren't you going to go cherish and dote on Miss Ye right away?
Prince Chen.
Here.
This farce should end now.
Yes. Get out immediately, otherwise your head will hit the ground.
Su-yun, what are you going to do?
As long as I'm here, no one can bully you. Not just Jiangling, even across the 90 million li of Great Shu. No one can. None of these ants present can. And this dog of the Su family certainly can't. You heard everything that just happened, right? Since Lord Taishan likes to force others into marriage so much, let's grant him 3 heaven-sent marriages.
This dog of the Su family actually dared to disrespect you, 5th Uncle. I'll do it right away, and everything is subject to your judgment, 5th Uncle.
Open the gate. Lord Taishan, the Su family has a big gift for you.
Is there no one here?
Su-yun, what are you laughing at? How dare you falsely convey and counterfeit the Su family's orders? How dare you pretend to be the head of the Su family?
Counterfeit? Even Su Lin, the acting head of the Su family, is just my nephew. Do I need to pretend to be him?
Did everyone hear that? If I understand correctly, what he means is he is an elder of the Su family's acting head and stands above everyone in the Su family. If that's the case, then Lord Taishan, you even have to kneel and greet him when you see him.
Seeking attention through grandstanding. Su-yun, you really have refreshed my perception of you.
Su-yun, I originally thought you were a bit similar to him, but it's only a similarity. Thank you for giving me a helping hand, but Su-yun, the Su family is not someone you can afford to provoke. Do you understand?
I was almost fooled by you, pretending to be from the Su family. I think you don't want to live anymore. Someone...
Don't hurry, it'll be here right away.
The Su family's reward has arrived.
Zhang Shangyuan, Lord Taishan, why aren't you kneeling to receive the reward?
Kid, did you see that? You still claim to be an elder of the Su family? The Su family's reward for me has already arrived. After I receive the reward, your time to die will come. Zhang Shangyuan, receive the Su family's reward.
Zhang Shangyuan, a servant of the Su family, has served loyally for 10 years and gained the master's favor. In recognition of your meritorious service in competing for the top position, I specially bestow upon you 3 stunning beauties from Gaojing.
The 3 beauties bestowed by the young master of the Su family are indeed peerless beauties.
Lord Taishan has won the Su family's trust deeply, and today he receives such a reward in front of many nobles. We are extremely envious.
Well said. After Lord Taishan receives the reward, this guy's time to die will come.
Lord Taishan is truly extraordinary. Congratulations to Lord Taishan for once again winning the recognition of the Su family's master.
Such 3 beautiful and charming women, I, Jiang Shangyuan, will gladly accept them. In the future, when you enter the Zhang family, serve well, and I will never treat you unfairly. You clown who seeks attention by playing tricks. Didn't you say you're an elder of the Su family? I suppress you in public, yet the Su family rewards me with 3 beauties. You still want to help the Ye family turn the tide in the name of the Su family? I'd like to see how you continue this act.
The marriage agreement has been reached. Go and invite Lord Taishan's fiancé.
Pigs. Didn't the Su family's master bestow 3 beauties? These are 3 pigs.
Isn't this openly calling Lord Taishan worse than a pig or a dog?
What on earth does this mean? Did the head of the Su family make a mistake?
They all have the Zhuanyuan token of the Su family, which can be verified at any time. Lord Taishan, are you satisfied with this marriage agreement?
I finally understand. He is Su Mubai. He is Su Mubai.
Prince Chen, what nonsense are you talking about? Su Mubai is already dead.
Your subordinate Chen Liang pays respects to the palace master of the demon-suppressing palace.
The palace master of the demon-suppressing palace? Prince Chen, what kind of farce is this again?
No wonder with just one word from Mr. Su, the young master of the Su family directly banned the 4 great families. No wonder a force suddenly stationed in Jiangling from above and specially told us to ensure that Mr. Su is not harmed in the slightest, no matter what, in Fentian prison. No one can suppress the entire Jiangling with just one word like the young master of the Su family. If there is such a person, it must be the palace master of the demon-suppressing palace.
Bullshit. Look at him. No one would even want him as an extra. Yet you say he's the palace master of the demon-suppressing palace? Only you would believe that.
Su Mubai, the 5th son of the Su family, commands 100,000 demon-suppressing troops, invincible and unparalleled in the world. He is known as the Imperial Tutor of Great Chu, titled the National Blade, and stands above 10,000 people. If you don't want to die, then kneel down right now, immediately.
Prince Chen is crazy. He's completely beyond salvation.
Another one who's fallen for it. The dignified head of Fentian prison is actually a total clown. If this gets out, it'll be a total laughingstock.
No wonder Prince Chen is determined to go against us. So he caught this mental illness from this guy.
You say he's the palace master of the demon-suppressing palace? Where's the evidence? As a palace master who's like the imperial tutor of Great Chu, why would he deliberately hide his identity and come to this godforsaken place? Do you think he's the one with a problem in his head? Or are we just too stupid to understand?
All I know is that he must be that great figure. There's no mistake about it.
Prince Chen is crazy. Someone take Prince Chen to get medical treatment.
I think Prince Chen just got promoted and went crazy with joy. Just like Fan Jin when he passed the imperial examination.
You have to believe me, he really is that.
Prince Chen, use your brain. If he were a national blade standing above 10,000 people, why did he do nothing when Miss Ye was humiliated? When everyone was crushing the Ye family to death and Ye Zi had no way to refute, why was he able to stay calm and composed? He's the palace master of the demon-suppressing palace? I think he's a total loser through and through.
You're right. If I can't even protect the woman I love, what's the point of these empty fame and fortune? The so-called case number 0, the grand plan to suppress the demon lord. From now on, none of these have anything to do with me. Ye Zi, the one who made a promise to you 5 years ago was me, Su Mubai. The one who left you and lived with Lin Wanning for 5 years was also me. I, Su Mubai, can protect this great rivers and mountains. But I only lost the person I care about the most. The identity of the palace master of the demon-suppressing palace and the heir of the Su family. Compared to you, they're all just a joke.
You damn well know how to play along. No sooner had I finished speaking than you started climbing the pole. Then what if I said I'd play with all your women one by one? Would you join in too?
Young Master Tang, I've had a gift I've wanted to give you for a long time.
You're just a loser. What kind of damn trash could you possibly give me?
This is a real treasure. I'll send you to your death.
Young Master Tang.
Bloody beast. You seriously injured my son. I'll fight you to the death.
Loser, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Rebellion. Total rebellion.
You're so audacious to hurt someone right in front of Lord Taishan. You really don't know when to quit.
Su-yun, you black-hearted wretch. May you die a terrible death. I was truly blind back then to take you back to the Lin family.
The one who was truly blind is me. Lin Wanning, you made me lose the love of my life for 5 years. How do you think we should settle this debt?
You wasted my daughter's 5 years of youth, and I haven't even asked you for compensation yet. Instead, you turn around and falsely accuse me.
I've seen shameless people, but never someone as shameless as you.
Enough, Su-yun. Put away your useless affection. The reason you're saying these things now is just to tie Miss Ye to you completely. You want her to be wholeheartedly devoted to you, so she can't abandon you at a time like this, don't you? I've long seen through these dirty tricks of yours.
Mr. Su, isn't this jade pendant your daughter's?
What do you still remember about what happened 5 years ago?
I remember his face, I remember this jade pendant, and I also remember that we
once had a child, but he was swapped with someone else. Did they tell you that the child was already dead?
How do you know that?
Because I am Su Mubai. 5 years ago, to repay a kindness, I came to Jiangcheng. Through this jade pendant, I found Chinger, who was being fostered at the Lin family back then. That's why I mistook Lin Wanning for you, to prevent the demon lord from targeting the Lin family, and also to make Lin Wanning think she could reach the top by relying only on herself. I stood silently behind the Lin family all this time. If I hadn't met you again, and if it weren't for Chinger's serious illness, I might never have known that you are the one I was meant to meet.
Mr. Su, am I dreaming?
I'm sorry I came late.
Good acting, but I've run out of patience. Someone, drag this loser out and beat him to death with random sticks. Find a good match for Miss Ye and let her enter the bridal chamber tonight.
A bunch of scumbags. You really have blind dog eyes. We pay our respects to your highness.
Stand up.
Drag all these eyesores out of here for me.
Hallmaster? Su-yun, is he really the Hallmaster of the Demon Suppression Hall?
Impossible.
This must be an act. You can find a bunch of extras like this on the street.
Su-yun, you've ruined my plans again and again. Last time at the Tang family, and this time at the highly watched CEO contest. Dad, you have to help me get revenge. I wish I could eat his flesh and gnaw his bones.
Lord Taishan, this loser is already riding on our heads. Are you still going to tolerate this?
Nonsense. I don't care where you got these extras from. End this farce right now and get out.
The ones who should end this farce are you. The 4 major families of Jiangling have already been struck off the rolls. Today's CEO contest is over. The jury is dismissed on the spot, so you can all get out.
Little girl, you can eat whatever you want, but don't talk nonsense. Tell us to get out. Is the CEO contest still going to be held, or not?
Lord Taishan, the Su family's representative, hasn't spoken yet. What right do you, a little girl, have to say that?
The Su family's representative? He doesn't deserve it.
I don't deserve it. Then does the master who paid you to put on this act deserve it? The few of you aren't even worth me spitting on. In 3 minutes, the Oriental Hotel will be surrounded by armed forces. If you don't want to be buried with this loser, kneel down and beg me.
Su-yun, can you only hide behind women, letting them stand up for you like a useless coward? Now that you have a new backer, are you planning to abandon Miss Ye and curry favor with someone more powerful instead?
Miss Lin, I advise you to respect yourself. The 4 major families of Jiangling and the Tang family have already been brought to justice. Are you sure you want to be next?
Thanks for the reminder, but I'm afraid with your capabilities, you can't touch me, let alone the Lin family.
Are you really that confident?
Su-yun, you've been asking me why the Lin family rose to prominence in just 5 short years, and became a highly sought-after business company in Jiangling, haven't you? Don't you want to know how I made my first pot of gold? It's all thanks to Lord Taishan. When you left 5 years ago, I thought everything between us was over. I never expected you'd been secretly helping the Lin family all this time.
So, the one who had an affair with our Wanning 5 years ago is actually Lord Taishan.
What, so the child in your belly is his?
The man who can make me Lin Wanning give up everything must be supreme. Mr. Zhang, you came back this time for me, didn't you?
Director Lin, if you hadn't reminded me, I would have long forgotten what happened 5 years ago. To me, you're nothing more than a plaything.
What are you saying? 5 years ago, you took possession of my body at the Dihao Hotel, and then left without a word. Now you're telling me that was just a game? Do you know that for you, I didn't hesitate to divorce that loser and did my utmost to climb to a height where I could stand side by side with you?
I've long since forgotten everything about what happened 5 years ago. Speaking of which, there is only one woman who can make me fall in love with. Monsieur, if you're willing to turn back, I guarantee that the Ye family will return to the right track.
Zhang Shangyuan, if you don't marry me, I'll tell everyone your true identity.
Bitch, shut up!
If you don't let me live in peace, I won't let you live in peace either. Listen up, everyone. This so-called Duke Taishan, this so-called agent of the Su family, they're all just his masks. His true identity is...
I said shut up.
Zhang Shangyuan, you have such a cruel heart. Even if I die today, I'll say it. His true identity is Chen Zheng, the spirit of the demon clan.
Everyone just saw it. Director Lin is a bit mentally unstable. Now she even wants to team up with this loser to smear me. Do you all believe the words of a crazy woman?
No, Lin Wanning, are you tired of living? Lord Taishan is the pillar of our Jiangling. Why are you talking in such a confused way?
Even if Lord Taishan had that kind of relationship with you, that's all in the past. How could you bring it up at a time like this? Right now, we all need to unite against a common enemy. We can't let this loser succeed.
Director Lin, my son isn't even dead yet, and you're in such a hurry to burn bridges and find someone else to marry.
Oh, Elder Tang, my daughter really doesn't mean that.
Today, I've truly seen how shameless the Lin family is.
Their Lin family is just an unrefined upstart. If it weren't for the Director Tang's support, Lin Wanning and her whole family wouldn't even be qualified to stand here today. Scum like the Lin family who rebel against superiors and work against their own side should be driven out of Jiangling immediately.
Please, Lord Taishan, pass your judgment. Confiscate all the Lin family's property and expel them.
You need Lord Taishan. Please spare our Lin family. It's all my daughter's fault. We, the Lin family, cut off all ties with her.
Yes. If you need to punish someone, punish Lin Wanning. Please don't let us be implicated too.
Dad, Mom?
I don't have a daughter like you.
Let me tell you, you're just my adopted daughter. If you didn't have some ability to make money, I would have told your father to kick you and that loser out a long time ago.
The people I hate the most in my life are traitors. And treason only has one end. Also, open your eyes wide. Who would believe those nonsense lies of yours? What? You believe that? You'll be a dead person soon. Your belief is worthless.
I'm really curious. Who gave you the courage to talk to me like this?
I admit your woman is good at fighting, but even if she's that skilled, can she take on the Su family's 3,000 armored soldiers? The Su family's young master and his men will arrive soon. Your performance is completely over.
Director Lin, why are you so sure he's the demon lord Chen Shang?
He told me himself. He promised me that if I helped him escape the pursuit of the demon suppression hall, he would give me wealth and glory, letting me reach the peak of my life.
You believe the words of a crazy woman?
It's a lie, definitely a bluff.
Lin Wanning will do anything to get close to Lord Taishan's palace.
This is just like how she seduced my son back then and abandoned that loser.
In just 5 short years, your Lin family has gone from a small workshop to a top-tier noble family in Jiangling. During this time, how many times have you, Lin Wanning, sold your body? Just thinking about it makes me feel disgusted.
Enough. Have any of you thought about this? If this so-called Lord Taishan is really the demon Lord Chen Xiong, then all of you will be guilty of colluding with external enemies and the demon sect, and according to the law, your entire clans should be imprisoned.
Yadzi, who do you think you are? Don't forget, I have your entire Ya family in my hands. If you don't obey me obediently, when the Su family's men arrive, you'll all die.
The Su family's young master has arrived.
To think I can meet the young master in my lifetime, I can die without regret.
The eldest young master of the Su family? That's a top-tier figure in the Great Chu.
Yadzi, the Su family's young master has arrived. You have no chance left.
We welcome the young master.
Stand up.
Young master, there are a few ignorant rogues causing trouble here. I was just about to drive them out when you arrived. I failed in my duties. Please punish me, young master.
You did well. It's been 5 years, and I'm only just finding out you have a second identity now.
Young master, what do you mean by this?
What do I mean? You'll find out soon enough. Su Lin pays respects to fifth uncle.
Stand up.
What? Fifth uncle?
The Su family's young master is actually kneeling to a loser.
A loser? Open your dog eyes wide and look clearly. The person in front of you is the Su family's first heir, Su Mubai.
Fifth uncle, if you're the Su family's first heir, then what about the Su family's young master?
The young master, as the name suggests, is just the young master and nothing more.
Impossible. This must be a dream. It can't be true.
Elder Ye of Qingjun has arrived.
I, Ye Wuming, greet the master of the Su family.
Grandpa, weren't you held hostage by Lord Taishan? How could this be?
That was all a pretense. To cooperate with the master of the Su family, I deliberately put on a tragic show for them, all to expose the identity of their demon lord.
Chen Xiong, you have truly suffered over these 5 years. As the demon lord of the demon cave, you've been on the run, even demeaning yourself to be a dog of the Su family. But this kind of life is finally over.
Young master, over the past 5 years, I have devoted a great deal of effort to the Su family. You must not listen to the slander of these outsiders.
Still not admitting it? The trillion yuan in assets in Jiangling came from you. It's just that I lacked evidence and couldn't take action against you. Do you really think I'm a fool?
No, that's not the case at all.
Now that things have come to this, your best option is to surrender.
Do you really think the few of you can stop me? Su Lin, I never thought you would betray me, all for him. Tonight, none of you will get out of here alive.
Kneel down and beg for mercy now, and fifth uncle might still spare your life. Otherwise, there will be only one end for you.
Since I dared to come, I have already laid out a tight net. The 3,000 armored soldiers outside have already taken up ambush positions. With just one order from me, this place will be reduced to ashes.
Do you really think that?
You ordinary mortals always think I'm a demon. But it's you who should be afraid. If I want to, all of you will become corpses. Zulin, if you want to survive, transfer the trillion wen in assets to my account obediently. Otherwise...
Otherwise what?
I really regret not killing you with one palm strike 5 years ago.
Who are you?
The 3,000 armored soldiers outside the door have long been captured by the people from the Demon Suppression Hall. I originally planned to take everyone here back with me for interrogation one by one. It's all your fault for being too impulsive.
Are you the revered lord of the Demon Suppression Hall?
In the 11th year of Tianding, the Hall Master of the Demon Suppression Hall was majestic. He subdued the Thunder Demon, eliminated the Fire Ghost, severed the Wind Fiend, melted the Golden Yaksha, drank the blood of demon lords, and executed 800 evil spirits. Unmatched in the world. He was conferred the title of Imperial Tutor of the Great Chu, known as the Blade of the Nation, and stood above 10,000 people.
It's really you. I only blame myself for being so blind.
Su Mubai, are you really the legendary revered lord?
The Lord of the Demon Suppression Hall is the true head of the Su family.
We were blind. I was blind.
He really is the Hall Master of the Demon Suppression Hall.
We were so wrong. Too wrong.
Ooh, and it turns out we are the ones who are like lowly ants.
From the beginning to the end of the grand election, we never deserved to be here.
Now all of this belongs to you.
I never cared about a lifetime of glory and prosperity, nor about your identity. 5 years ago, you saved me, and from that moment on, I set my heart on you. Brother Mubai, I have a wish.
Name it, and I will agree to it.
I've had enough of this life filled with fighting and killing. Z only wants to live a peaceful life with you. Whether it's the Yi family, the Su family, or that trillion in assets, they are all meaningless. I only want 3 mu of fertile land, a small house, and to spend the rest of my life with you.
Leave the dragon sparrow sword and the dragon sword to those who are worthy of them.